Alright, how you guys doing? Track errors being a pain in the ass. As usual. I had it working 3 hours ago. Restarted my computer, because I have to do that whenever I go restart the sim. Well, I don't have to, I don't think so. But it helps prevent a bunch of errors that seem to happen. Tried doing / enabling it again. You mean closing the program, reopening? That never works. It never connects. I've tried many things. I mean, we'll try it here. Here, I'll hit close. It's not even working in the first place. In-game option. The only time I've ever touched that option was when they broke it for a few weeks, where it would like auto disable. Well, I already closed it, so that's fucked. I mean, I'll try and relaunch it. It's gonna have zero effect. I think I even set it to start minimized actually. But I have so many things open down here in the corner. It is absolutely freaking crazy. Track AR. Yeah, the light's not on it. But then I hit my pause button, the lights turn on. So it's working, just not connecting to the sim. And like, if you want me to try the camera thing, right there, off, back on, still ain't nothing happened. Light's not on it. Yeah, it's the track IR, when it works, it is amazing. When it doesn't, I'm like, what the hell? Oh, and that's funny. It's got Canadian charts on my tablet. Even though we are firmly within America land. I think I can fix that? Players... No, maybe not. I thought I could. No, I guess not. I mean, maybe if I deleted the Canadian sectionals I have it downloaded, that might do it, but nah, it's whatever. Yeah, so I guess no track IR again. That's just great. And also I gotta update the overlay. This is a last minute decision to take the Duke. I was trying to figure out what plane to take, and I'm like, I already did the Vision Jet like the other day. So we're gonna do the Duke. We're here at Eugene. Wait, am I connected to that sim? No, I'm not. There's 2 aircraft on top of each other right there. That's just a part of the scenery. Yeah, because this is scenery I've found some pretty good freeware by the looks of it. There's even more right there. What the heck's going on with that? And there's another one. I'm like pretty sure I don't have the in-sim traffic thing. Yeah, it's 0 there. Yeah, it's... What the heck? I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe the guy like double-clicked when he was placing airplanes. Overlaid on ramp starts. No, I have all those static aircraft turned off. This is all purely the scenery. What happens in XP making scenery? But no, this is all just the scenery. I have all the static aircraft turned off. Bravo 60 Tango as we go connect to VATSIM. Is there scenery? Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The dude just double clicked when he was placing aircraft there. Because it is 100% scenery, it's not anything else. I do like it though. It makes the airport actually feel alive. All the aircraft there. Alright, so if I do sim brief? Nah, we don't need sim brief. Who needs sim brief? Unless you're flying an airliner, then it's pretty useful. But if you're flying GA, especially if you already have your route, you don't need it. So I'm gonna come over to this once it loads. We are Pilot Club 341 IFR Bravo 60 Tango. Light slant golf. KBLI. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah. EUG. That slot off block will be 23 40. Altitude, what general direction are we going? Should I put an eastern or westerly? Let's see if I just temporarily delete all of that. That is a 170. Dang it, that sucks. Cause actually no, that's actually good because this thing goes up to level 280, technically 310, but it's not RV capable or certified. It seems to really prefer around level 27 or 260 in terms of the balance between speed and fuel economy. So actually going 2.7 might not be bad. Yeah, we're gonna go up 270 airspeed. We can actually look this up. If I go find the thing here, it's in my folders of all the stuff. We are Turbine Duke. And I've got to scroll down for a little bit. Yep, right here. Well, I guess it doesn't do 27. We'll just put 28 and fudge the number slightly. So I usually do normal cruise power here, because once you get up that high, you kind of need to pull the power back. So we're gonna put a true airspeed of 285. Fudge the numbers a little bit. En route time should be about a little over an hour. So I'll put an hour 10. Fuel endurance, I'm gonna fill her up. So, like, at least 3.5. I don't know the exact thing there. Retrieve 401 Sierra Whiskey as usual, even though it's not realistic to be using the same registration for every aircraft. I should, like, come up with registrations for each aircraft to have. I think it'd be too much doing it for the different liveries, but that's just another task for me to do that I don't need to do. Alright, that's submitted. I don't think we have any ATC here. No, we don't. That's not good. I'm gonna go join the Pilot Club Discord. Even though I'm real early for everything. Alright, what am I missing? Oh yeah, let's look up, I don't know if Seattle Approach covers this area. Or if we need to call Seattle Center. Yeah, it's Seattle Center. That's not the greatest. They have all sorts of ATISes around, but not up here. I might need to just text one of them and ask them who covers it. So let's see, we've got Hayden. Seems to be at least that one. Actually, I like using Best Buy better for this. So it looks like Tanner covers over here. Mr. Mystery CID man seems to cover somewhere there. And then we've got Hayden there. So either their center split is, you know, something like that, and then it cuts off somewhere around there. Actually, that's even CID man. So I don't know what's going on there. Hard for me to figure it out. Might be 2215 per 4 flight charts. Yeah, it's not all sectors. Yeah, 2215 isn't here. You know, it'll be soon. I might have to change that message for Delevator. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you today?
Doing good. I'm just trying to figure out which center I need to call.
Where are you?
Departing Bellingham's early. Doing it early because I'm flying a slower plane.
Okay, it'll be Seattle Center, I imagine.
Well, yes, but there's 3 of them.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, I haven't even logged out. I'm just logging in now.
It's an F and O. I wouldn't expect there to be less than 2.
It's Seattle Center, though.
Yeah, there's 3 Seattle centers. Splits are there. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Oh, and I got a friend of the stream coming in clutch here with a link to their split maps. We're calling 120.3.
What?
That's the frequency we're calling for our clearance and stuff. 120.3.
120.3. Okay.
Yeah, Duke came in clutch with the link.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
I mean, that's if it stays consistent.
Thanks,
Which it probably will.
Obvious.
COC controller. Hope they know that. Well, I didn't know that your guys' website had this.
See the pictures I posted in the in real life screenshots?
Wait, there's an in real life screenshots? No, I know there's IRL like pilots channel.
Yeah, no, there's it's one of the threads to the screenshot.
Oh, it's a
channel.
Railwood Aviation.
Yeah, that's it.
You like said it differently, and I'm like, that confused me.
I confuse myself at times. Actually, most times. What are you flying today? You going slower?
I'm flying the Duke.
I'm in the Duke, but I'm in the turbine. Are you in the piston?
Yep, turbine. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in the turbine. I'm just leaving at the regular time.
Oh, I'm doing it early, so that way then I make me go fly somewhere else. Oh, that's disappointing. With the new PC, my hours are reset on the engines. I had I had more than 60 hours on the engines.
I can tell you where to find the file, and then you can put in your numbers again.
Yeah, but I also don't think I can take it from the old PC anymore because I deleted all the files off the old PC.
No, but you can actually edit the file.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know the exact numbers. And I would have to do that for every plane, and I ain't got time for that. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I deleted all the files in the old PC. Cause I'm like, whoo, there's 250 gigs I can delete.
Yeah, I did that when I upgraded my PC too last year.
I mean, I still use my old one. Basically, just as a server now. Oh, wait, you know what I got to do? I gotta come back here, get my stuff. The boxes. Oh, you're on Seattle ground. Where would a guy like me park at Seattle? The only place I've ever parked is like the transient parking, the little tiny ramp. But I feel like there's other places. Alright. Yeah, sucks. No track IR. That's not good. Gonna fill her up. I don't know where signature is at Seattle. It's those two I need. Things are glitchy. Between 1-6 center, Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's where I parked before. I didn't realize that was signature. I guess it, oh yeah, it is signature there. And I don't think I talked to you there, right? I think, doesn't Tower control that section of the airport? How goes it? It's going good. Yeah, it's just transient there. In the middle of all the runways. Yeah, I know one time the Pilot Club departed Seattle and a bunch of us parked down here at these hangars. Is that a valid enough spot to park? I park there. All right, I might just go park over there. If I do go back to Seattle, I don't know. I installed scenery for NorCal because I have a folder that just enable all the sceneries whenever I'm in the area, just in case I go there. All right, let's see here. Nav beacon. Because I have ground power, we'll go turn on that. I'll hit B because I'm lazy. Orbix North? No. It's just a bunch of individual freeware sceneries. I have a folder of them.
Alright, this is a stupid question for you. Are the VATSIM aircraft volumes linked by the X-Pilot, or are those actually in the sim?
I think it's in the sim. I don't know much about X-Plane, but I know in Flight Sim it is.
What's your question?
The VATSIM aircraft are so loud, and I can't find the setting to turn down their volume.
As in
Rip.
radio or the actual aircraft?
The actual aircraft.
Okay, so you're an X-Plane, correct? X-Plane 12?
11.
11? Okay,
Let's
so
see here. Where's my
Go to your
checklist?
plugins menu. Then you're gonna go down to X-Pilot settings.
Checklist. Come on.
Oh,
Keep
that's
scrolling.
hot. I found it. Thank you.
Yeah, I turned mine all the way
That's
off. 'cause
hot.
it's annoying. I'm never gonna go to the side of the
Should be
airplane
lucky.
typically anyway.
Vancouver Center, Vancouver Arrival isn't on. If the BLI is so cooked. Oh.
Well, I don't mind hearing them, but it's horrible.
Oh, so
that
like
they're,
we have to
in the
have you have to have
cockpit
aircraft
with me.
lower
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. Coming
Yeah,
out of
if I
here.
have it on, that got it at like 2% or something. It's really low.
So he controls the tower KY. If
Although
controls
the
the
other day
approach
it was really
departure.
nice to have
Oh,
on, because I actually heard the guy before he almost hit me.
weird, but okay.
Um,
Alright, so oh, that's my emergency checklist. Where's the main ones? Oh, here it is. So pre-flight inspection. Sure,
And I
we
don't
did
know if
that.
anybody's
Control locks
asked
are
yet,
removed.
but it's Seattle 01 that's going to be our clearance delivery.
Yeah, wasn't it like 20.4 or 0.3 or whatever? Yeah,
0.3,
0.3.
yes, sir.
Yeah, I already got a guy that told me this. It was Seattle ground.
Not bad.
I was just sitting here feeling or trying to figure it out based on the ATISs and stuff, and then he literally sent me their website that has it on it.
There's a website?
Well, every Arctic in the U.S. has a website, but this one specifically has a map on it that shows you their center splits. Cabin door latched.
Drop that somewhere on
Yeah.
Discord.
Oh, I gotta go back and find it.
Got a little Swedish there.
It's in the F&O events channel, or I guess
You rock.
thread. It says one of the best ones in value say. Yeah, it's pretty good. What is it? What's one of the good ones? Minneapolis has a really good one in my opinion. Like they show you like where each airline parks at Minneapolis, and they
That's a
have
good
different
start.
briefings for
Apparently,
events and stuff.
I'm not transmitting on that sim for some reason.
That's not good. I need to check mine then. Oh, yep, I'm good. Nose baggage doors latch,
Well,
parking
normally
brake.
when you push the button, you get the little push to talk button show up on VPilot, but it's not showing up.
Maybe your button is set wrong somehow.
I think so.
Or are your radios on?
Yeah, radios are on.
Actually, I was gonna say I've had some planes you can turn both of them off, and you know, of course, it doesn't show in VPilot because they're off. Landing gears down, electrical switches. They're off, but we'll leave them on.
make
And
sure your
avionics off, we'll leave
avionics
'em on.
master's on.
Yeah, it's all on. It's I think it's
Got
something
more
to
than
do
enough
with my setup.
pressure. Circuit breakers. Normally you'd run your hand over that, but I can't do that. You look all in. Submental bleed air should be off. I just clicked something, I don't know what it was. Yeah, they're all good over there. CO detector. We get to test that. We're looking good. Both the lights are on. Environmental mode is off. Flaps are up and indicating up. Power levers, flight idle high RPM cutoff. Trims centered. They always start centered. Fuel is on. And then we get before starting engine, beacon light is on, battery master's on. Fuel quantities, I maxed it out and we're looking good. I'm gonna skip the battery tests. But I will do the ignition tests here. Plane gets loud, just watch your ears here in a minute. Alright, so auto, I hear it. I hear it. Got pump, I hear it, it's displayed. I hear it, it's going up to 6. I kinda hear that one, it's real quiet, but it's there, up to 5. Other side, up to 5. We're good. Engine start. Rate starter. Was on. Actually, wait a second. Hold up. Gotta do at least the heater. External power I'll turn off before I start the other engine. Okay, now we're good. Bus volts, 15 volts minimum. We've got... or no. Yeah, 15. I may be reading the wrong thing, but that says 28. I might be reading the wrong thing. Ignition lever 15, we're good. Oh, I don't have ignition on. Hopefully that didn't screw it there. It's getting a little bit toasty. IDT less than 1090? Yeah, it was. Off at 52. We're good. Let's see, really like working. I don't know, bro. I already visited enough places. So now, that. Pretty sure normally you'd pull the plane out here to start it, but we're doing it this way.
Okay, so here's a funny question. How do we figure out beforehand if we need to call for pushback and start, or just do it?
In the US, you generally don't unless you're pushing onto a taxiway.
Sweet.
Yeah, exceptions to that rule would be like Houston Intercon, depending on the controller. There are some others, I just don't remember which ones.
It's listed on like the 10.9 or anything?
I don't think so, but it's basically where it's FAA controllers that are ramp towers, I think, which is not very common.
Okay, so like JFK.
JFK is the company, is not the FAA.
Really? Okay.
That's the way most airports are.
Huh.
Yeah, that's how, if you know Kennedy Steve, he had to retire because he got to that retirement age with the FAA, but he was able to go work a ramp tower at JFK.
Oh, that's how he's doing it. Okay. And that's
Yeah,
probably why he gets
he
away
got to
with
the
so
FAA
much.
retirement age, yeah. Alright, we are good. After starting, lights, weather radar, we'll redo it off. Avionics on, inverter main. Cabin temp as desired. It's 57, so we'll turn the heater on. Parking brake, not releasing just yet. I gotta configure the stuff here.
Oh my goodness. So I had ground power plugged in, and I had everything turned on, but the master battery was turned off, and it nothing would work. Like, because all my GPSs came up and all my radios came up, but they wouldn't transmit.
You know, and I think that's the way they're wired too.
It makes sense because the radios are supposed to be, the transmitters are supposed to be hooked to the faster battery.
I'm pretty sure in the Duke you can do it without having the battery in. I could be wrong.
Alright, get my clearance now, finally.
Oh yeah, I still gotta do it too. I'll have to tune into the madhouse that is Seattle here in a minute. OLM. Not the one 3,000 miles away. Oh, they're an airway.
The frequency I'm on is not bad on 20.3.
Yeah, I think they're getting most of their traffic from or from NorCal and stuff. J126 to Eugene. Alright, we're good. Except it seems... Oh, no, never mind, I can't click and drag there, I have to use the bar on the side. So we are set.
They all are flying out of Bellingham, and I'm on my way inbound to Bellingham.
Yep, that's our flight plan. Alright, so 120.
Still got 198 miles left.
Dang, bro, he crazy. I need my notebook back. I don't need it, but it's very helpful. Dang, it's actually quiet on the frequency. I'm pretty sure I tuned the right frequency there. Did I? 120.3. Yeah, that's what I got.
Number 604 Kilo Echo, contact Seattle Center 135.45.
I recognize this guy's voice.
5.45, Challenger 4 Kilo Echo.
Oh, 4 Kilo Echo. I know that person. Wait. That's Ryder doing shared cockpit with, dang, I'm blanking on the dude's name.
Hey, does anyone have a good VMR files for the model matching? Because I see everyone has a Boeing.
Are you using FSLTL?
No, I use AAG.
Oh, then I ain't got nothing.
Legion 48, radar contact.
FSLTL just works.
Legion 48,
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
48, climb and maintain
I'm gonna
level
delete the
370.
It's also, it takes up less space too.
Yeah, I don't know. I will have to delete everything, but we'll see.
Delta
Yeah,
41,
there's even a
Seattle Center, climb,
FSTO
maintain
thing
level
I found
370.
for FSLTL. It's like, it gives you a few more model matching files to use on top of the main FSLTL one for cases where
Ready to copy, pilot clip 73.
where people don't
Log
have,
73, clear to the
where it doesn't have
Eugene
liveries for an
Airport
airport and
as
stuff.
filed. Maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 270. 10 minutes after departure. Departures this frequency, squawk 4665.
Alright, clear to Eugene, as filed. Initial climb will be 10,000, then 270 after 10. This frequency on departure and squawking 4665, pilot clip 73.
Alright, so this departure here, the top altitude is assigned by ATC. Alright. You didn't say read back correct.
Fog Club 73, read back correct, call for taxi,
there we
expect
go.
16.
We'll call for taxi planning 16, pilot clip 73.
I was kind of waiting for it.
Alright, plan for 16.
Sounds good. Well, I mean, with our departure, I wouldn't have guessed anything else.
Yeah, winds favor the north, but they are calm, so.
It's Seattle Center, Pilot Club 341 on the ground at Bellingham, request IFR to Eugene.
Fog Club 341, Seattle Center, clearance on request number 3.
Oof. Okay. Glad I got the word in. I was expecting to depart here way earlier. It didn't end up happening because of dinner and stuff.
Bird 5, Zulu Yankee Heavy, Seattle Center, have your IFR clearance, advise ready to copy. Bird 5, Zulu Yankee Heavy, cleared to the Boeing Field Airport, as filed. Maintain flight level 180 and squawk 5125.
15 minutes to the brief, 1-5.
Bird 5, Zulu Yankee, read back correct, call short of the active runway.
Oh, 5 Zulu Yankees on the ground at Moses Lake, Grant County. Mike Whiskey Hotel. And it is a towered field. Is it currently towered though? As in currently staffed?
Delta 1274, I think you called for clearance, right?
Till 6 Zulu.
Alright, Delta 1274, you're clear to the Boeing Field Airport as filed. Maintain 16,000, squawk 5216.
This is where Boeing does test flights.
One of the
That's
things
probably why
I
there's so
figured
many
out how
runways.
to get Microsoft Flight Stream just bring directly to Discord and be running it in HDR because it shows it super saturated.
1274, it's at 5216.
I think that's a Windows issue.
Voice 3 back was correct.
Windows has not been good at doing HDR.
And Delta 1274, call short of the active runway.
And I will not disable HDR because it actually looks good.
It looks good until some piece of software doesn't like it.
Yeah, I mean
Very
going
true.
through OBS it works fine, but it's just Discord it doesn't.
Seattle Center, American 4732.
It's because OBS uses a different technology, I think.
American 4732, Seattle Center, go ahead.
They're looking to pick up our IFR clearance from Bellingham to Seattle when you're ready.
4732, clearance on request.
I'm gonna go and hold
two.
short over there. Cause I'm in the ramp right now. We're gonna go flaps 1.
Jeffel Gababy Jeffel, let's go.
How you doing, Jeffrey? I don't want to hit that guy right there. That would be an expensive repair if I hit that guy. All right, so I'm gonna hold just like right.
Fog Club 341, your clearance is ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Pilot 341.
Fog Club 341, you're clear to the Eugene Airport. Collection 1 departure. Penn Cove transition, then as filed. Maintain 10,000 and squawk 5237.
Alright. Go to the Eugene Airport. Question 1 departure. We'll maintain 10,000, squawking 5237, and we are ready for taxi, Pilot 341.
Fog Club 341, read back correct, 16, taxi via Alpha.
What is the
6 Alpha,
center,
Pilot 341.
frequency?
Alright, 5237. That's not even on.
Thank you.
5237. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna hit traffic there. Oh, my parking brake's on. I'm like, why am I not
Bird
going?
5, Zulu Yankee Heavy, fly runway heading, runway 32 right, clear for takeoff.
So even though he says alpha, I kind of can't do that. He's just simplifying it being a top-down center. I'm pretty sure.
10-5-24, count Axiom, approach 125-16.
The scenery is pretty good.
125.6, good day.
They've definitely put some time into it.
Delta 1274 is going to be minute for wake turret.
Hello, Seattle Center, Pilot Club 711 at Billingham. Request IFR to Portland.
Portland.
Supposed to be going to Eugene.
Club 711, Seattle Center, clearance on request number 2.
Well, maybe he wants to go somewhere else.
That makes me very sad.
American 4732, have your clearance advised, ready to copy.
Ready, copy, 4732.
American 4732, clear to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport, collection 1 departure, then as filed, maintain 15,000, walk 5205.
Seattle International Airport is filed, maintain 15,000.
Seems like my taxiway line here isn't. Might not
American
be. No, I think it might
4732,
be.
read back correct, call for taxi, expect 16, break, speedbird 50, or 5, Zulu Yankee Heavy, radar contact, say altitude. Zero 5 Zulu Yankee Heavy, climb and maintain level 180 direct glacier.
Like, definitely is loud. You know, we're going to turn down the volume a little bit.
American 720, Seattle approach 125.6, good day.
125.6, thanks for the service, American 720.
Alright, of course,
Delta
no one behind me.
4169, Seattle Center 135.45, good day.
135.45, Delta 4169, have a good afternoon.
Up, and Air Canada didn't squawk a code or something. Oh, he just texted on me.
Seattle Center, American 4732, ready to push back to taxi.
American 4732, runway 16 taxi via Alpha.
Ooh. Didn't actually know that.
Runway 16 via Alpha, American 4732.
Magnetic compass is erratic when
Delta
heated
1274,
windshield is
fly
in
runway
operation.
heading, runway 32 right, clear for takeoff.
I want to see Malicious One inbound to
Hey Matt, is that
Boeing
you
Field.
in the 414 and the TPC livery?
Loud plane.
That's approved, call back.
Put it in the detent. For takeoff here. Got the pumps, that's all good. Only warning lights are ones I don't really need to worry about. We do need to turn that off. Flaps are 1.
Yeah,
Ready to go.
Seattle Control, Pilot Club 711, can we cancel the IFR? I made a mistake over my flight plan, I will refile it.
Well, Club 711, sure thing, just call me back with their refile.
Roger.
Yeah, Pelican.
41, you ready to go?
Hey, firm Pelican 341.
Anyone else having a
Club
voice server failure?
341, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
16 clear for takeoff, Pelican
Oh,
341.
man,
Yes, we'll
No,
go
that's
good.
straight out
No,
until reaching
disconnected from voice server. Just had it happen twice.
671 feet. I don't think I've had an issue. Not yet, at least.
Same here, knock on wood. Although yesterday my internet was all over the map. Well, failed about 6 times yesterday.
Said you lost your internet 6 times?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, let me hit
Because they're
the...
rerouting they're rerouting everything off of the fiber hub, wherever they moved it from, back over to the original fiber hub in South Carolina. The one that got
There we go.
cut from the last hurricane.
Actually, my lights aren't even on. Wait a second. Hold up. There we go. Now the strobes are on. It'll get turned on by my physical hardware. Here we go. I'm on the roll out of here.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything on the radio now.
There's nobody talking right now, though.
Alright. Alright, we're good. Gear... Oh, shit. My gear level was up. That's not
I
good.
just saw somebody take off, and I don't recall anybody giving them clearance.
Air Canada
That was
821,
me,
Seattle
and he gave me
Center,
clearance for takeoff.
6000.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not hearing anything.
Well, I just heard the last one.
Oh, shit. Laps are coming up.
Club 341, radar contact, say altitude.
1,700, back up
We could just
341.
do a radio check with
Club 341, climb maintain level 270.
Yeah, but normally when I push the button,
I'm
I
at
get
level 270,
a little
back up
transmit
341.
indicator shows on, and it's not even turning on.
Your client's
270.
that approach restarts your client.
Yeah, that was dry.
I'm straight up to 270.
Yeah, Seattle Center, connect up 711, I did refire the flight plan, so we'll request again IFR clearance to Portland. Not Portland, it's like
Eugene.
Yeah, client's working again. Thank you for that.
Delta 1274, Seattle Center, actually down, you just fired Grant County, correct?
Gotta love being able to climb at 3,000 feet a minute in a turboprop.
Delta
know, I love it.
1274, I saw negative radar contact on you. Make sure you're not in observer mode.
So when Salt Lake Center came on, I just heard the
yeah,
gas
Portland,
station
sorry about that, back up
when
711,
Salt Lake Center came
clearance
on
to
already.
Jane.
I
IFR.
was in cruise and I've checked
Club
in.
711,
So
Roger, clearance
I
on
don't
foot.
see on radar my thing showing altitude or whatever, but my client doesn't have pilot.
Center, pilot club
So I press the
9455, ready for
altitude button
taxi.
on my thing, and then it turns on, even though
Delta
it's showing this altitude
1274,
airplane.
Seattle Center, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000, clear direct chin.
Now,
That was stupid, but
gonna level off here to maintain my speed. Also, we can put the throttle a little more forward. Goes up to, I think it's 1240 is my torque limit.
Speedbird 50 Yankee, we're back, apologies.
What do you mean radar contact? That's not my call sign. Go ahead and start to crank on some of the
Alright, 3
additional
minutes to
heat
the
there.
brief.
Air Canada 415, Seattle Center, welcome.
We'll turn down the engine sound a bit. As this plane shakes back and forth as we climb very steeply out. Because I can.
Center, pilot club 9455, ready for taxi.
Climbing at like
Pilot Club
12 degrees.
9455, 16 taxi via Alpha.
16 via Alpha, pilot club 9455.
At least the nose is up 12 degrees.
Speedbird 5, Zulu Yankee Heavy, cross Jackson at maintain 10,000. The Boeing field altimeter is standby.
And then Center, Speedbird 50 Yankee, we have the weather
Standby.
index at its Boeing field across Jackson at 10,000.
Roger, thanks.
Thank you.
So it needs to give me the altimeter, I'm pretty sure. So our destination time is 1 hour 50, but that's because I haven't sped up yet.
Delta 1065, Seattle Center, climb maintain level 200.
We were in there a few weeks ago. Nice.
Alright, briefing time. Welcome to another Friday
Briefing
night
time.
ops. Tonight is regional night as we make our way down from Bellingham to Eugene, Oregon. Looks like we're all old hats here, so just going to keep it brief on the admin side, but just a reminder that yeah, we have the flight crew portal, and it is being updated all the time. Now, if you want to have a look at my screen that I'm now sharing, I'll give you the
You have
weather
icing?
briefing. Okay, current observations
Oh, it wasn't
are
updated.
a little bit of cloud over the Oak local area coming in from the west. There's an occluded front to the south side of Oregon, which is, sorry, not occluded, a stationary front, which is keeping the weather south. It's cool here.
This looks like it's on an iPad.
Washington.
I just realized that.
Enlist 1,
Skies
cross
are
Jackson
clear.
at maintain
There's no chance of
10,000.
precipitation,
The
and the
Boeing field
temperatures
altimeter
are cool.
3002.
Winds, surface winds are fairly light. At the lower flight levels, you're going to be looking at winds approximately 20 from the west, and as we get closer to Eugene, they're going to be about 30 to 40 from the southwest. And if anyone's up in the upper flight
191 Seattle
levels,
Center,
they're
climb
about the
maintain level
same.
3900.
The thing to be aware of on your departure out of Bellingham, be aware that there is icing conditions between 11,000 and 2,200. It is moderate, so make sure you have your anti-ice ready to go. Current weather in Bellingham is winds 2803 with 10-mile visibility, skies clear. Temperature's 14.9 and the altimeter is 3004.
That's not good.
The weather going into Eugene is
You mentioned that?
305, visibility
I'm
10.
frozen.
Broke in at 16,000, broke in at 25,000. Temperature's
Adult
21 with a dew point at
74, I'm
9
gonna just keep you on the
and
chins arrival. It works out better for me
297. It
now.
looks like they are using the 16s for arrivals and departures into Eugene. Are there any questions?
Count of 415, verify altitude.
Yeehaw.
Nope.
All right, safe flight, everyone. We'll see you on the other side. Once again, Serge is behind because he's got all the money.
Second, it kind
Air Canada 415,
Oh
verify
shit,
your
I'm about
altitude.
to stall almost.
of
Those are
15,000
down.
full, it kind of
And give me more throttle too.
Air Canada 415, center maintain 14,000, maintain best forward speed.
Yeah, we're full throttle now.
1,000, best forward speed, full, it kind of 15.
Allegiant 48, you back?
Yeah, we're back in front.
Allegiant
Now
48,
I'm no longer torque limited.
135.45.
13545 for Allegiant 48, yeah.
No 12 Sierra Mike, descend via the Chins 5 arrival, landing south, stand by on the right altimeter.
Alright, stand by the Chins 5, arrival landing south, calendar 1 T-short.
And right altimeter 3001.
01, T-short. Seattle Center, American 4642.
I'm probably gonna have clouds as we fly next
Good.
to Seattle.
Today we're having an aircraft issue. We're going to be returning to the gate for an aircraft swap.
Roger.
Alright, so now I
Pilot Club
should
9455, holding short, 16.
should be
Air Canada 415, Seattle Center,
a little
same
bit.
intentions.
give it a little bit to turn off the heat.
Direct forks for this.
Actually, turn off the landing lights because we're up in Class Alpha now.
I still don't have my clearance.
He's a busy center.
Yep.
Oh wait, are you ready to go?
Ah, you can go Stuart anyway. I will be
Air
slow.
Canada 415, turn left heading 280, vector
Oh,
for
that's right.
traffic.
You will be a little slower. You're in the Chancellor. It's a slow boat.
Left heading
Yep.
280 for I kind of 15.
I may see you on the return leg if I do the return leg.
I might be going to Seattle. Oh, you know
Club
what?
9455, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
I gotta do a
16
thing
cleared for takeoff,
here
9455, thank you.
in the upcoming
Seattle
stream
Center, Pilot
channel.
Club 73, the FBO Bellingham, ready to taxi.
Air Canada 821, contact Seattle approach 125.6.
125.6, Air Canada 81, good day.
I gotta put no stream for Sunday because we got a
Air Canada
family
415,
gathering we're
verify
doing.
flighting 280.
Up, cabin altitude.
Heading 280 now, I kind of 15.
I'm not too
Thank you,
surprised.
Delta 1065, descend via Hawks 8 arrival, landing south, Seattle altimeter 3001. Alright, descend via the Hawks 8 arrival for Delta 1065.
You can almost always outclimb the pressurization system.
12-3 for 15,000.
Southwest 2806, Seattle Center, climb maintain level 370.
Got the oxygen now.
2806.
Actually, I'll need the
Seattle
oxygen
Center,
once
Pilot
we
Club
actually get
73, ready
cruise.
to taxi.
Because at cruise, we'll be at 11,500 feet in the cabin.
Club 73, runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
Alpha to 16, Pilot Club 73.
Something I can do is pull back the RPM to 2,000.
Club 711, clear to the Eugene Airport, collection 1 departure, Pen Cove transition, then as filed. Maintain 10,000, squawk 5211.
Clear to Urjang in Vita Class 1 departure, Bangkok transition, maintain 10,000 and squawk 5211, Bangkok 71.
Squawk 711, read back correct, call short of 16 for departure.
Roger, 71.
Alaska 62. Near the Merman 7 arrival.
Alaska 62, Seattle Center, radar contact over the Victoria VOR, descend via Mariner 7 arrival, landing south, Seattle altimeter 3001.
Almost couldn't,
And via the Mariner 7 arrival, landing south, Alaska 62.
Center, good evening, United 737 Heavy 12000,
Descend via
15,000.
Hawks 8 arrival, landing south, Seattle altimeter 3001.
who's trying to call? That looks like,
Super 5
Josh
Zulu Yankee
there.
contact, Seattle approach 125.6.
125.6, Speedbird 5 Zulu Yankee, thanks for going.
Club 9455, radar contact, climb maintain level 250.
No response.
Seattle Center, good evening, United 737 Heavy 15,000.
Or 9455, he called you.
9455. Take it.
Club 9455, go ahead.
Sorry, did I miss your call?
A firm, radar contact, climb maintain 250.
Climb maintain 250, Pilot Club 9455.
There we go.
Appreciate it.
Not paying attention.
Air count of 415,
I guess
turn
I
left,
should
heading
brief that. That's
100.
on me.
100.
Should have briefed what?
Pay attention
Yeah,
to
it's
your radio
1126,
calls.
verify you got my descend via clearance.
I mean, that should be kind of obvious.
Affirmative, that was
You would
descent via
think.
the Hawks 8. Sorry, we just got stepped on.
Delta 1065,
Yeah,
Seattle approach
unfortunately, I was
125.6.
listening to my checklist.
560, later,
Dang, checklist always gets in the way of...
Seattle Center,
Hey,
United 737
aviate,
15,000.
navigate, communicate.
It's 737, Seattle Center, climb maintain level 390.
Up to 390, United 737.
I mean, you know, at least a standby would be
Or
nice.
36 Tango Papa, Seattle approach 125.6.
256, 36 Tango Papa.
Seattle Center, good day, Sky 2068, passing 10,000 for 15 to Bender.
And now I've got about an hour to go.
Southwest 2806, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Seattle Center, Pilot Club 73, ready 16.
Zero, Sky 2068.
I'm sorry, 2068, standby. There's a similar call sign on frequency. SkyWest 2068, climb maintain 270.
Maintain 270, Sky 2068, sorry for that.
Now you're fine.
Oh.
Seattle Center, Pilot Club 73, ready 16.
Yeah, you guys on the ground at Bellingham, you gotta give me a minute. I got some traffic moving in the air first.
Head Challenger 1 T-shirt Mike, we're going to be unable ratty at 1000.
Delta 1065, verify you're off to approach.
Alright, now I can go finish the climb here. Usually I climb at
Yeah, 1126,
140
contact Seattle approach 125.6.
or so.
And,
Yeah.
for 1126.
We have to disconnect with you,
I think we will wait a little bit, Stuart.
Air count of 415, clear direct
Yeah,
Hawk.
I just thought it was stepped on. That's why I called him the second time.
American 191,
I
contact
think you
Seattle
were the
approach
first time.
125, or Seattle Center 135.45.
Over to Seattle Center, 3545, American 191.
Just go just sit here and burn gas.
Delta 372, descend via
That's why I
Glacier
maxed
3
out the
arrival,
tanks.
landing south, Seattle altimeter 3001.
Yep, same for me.
Inbound Glacier 3 arrival landing South Seattle for Delta 37.
Give me a chance to do my checklist.
Seattle Center, good afternoon, Alaska 1098, 8.8 for 15,000.
Delta 1098, Seattle Center, climb maintain, flight level 370.
And that's a thick amount of clouds over Seattle here.
Verified
Actually,
also Alaska 1098.
I'm
Hey,
not sure,
from
but
Alaska
still.
1098,
Can you advise you have
370.
information Echo?
Climb maintain 370 Alaska
I
1098.
have information Foxtrot, but I'm not landing at Seattle.
Air Canada 415, descend via Hawks 8 arrivals, landing south, Seattle altimeter 3001.
White shirts.
Stand by, Hawks.
You're just doing the whole thing at 10,000 feet?
Yeah, it's an NA Bonanza.
Southwest 2806, Seattle Center 135.45.
3545, 2806.
United 737, Seattle Center
You're filed
135.45.
as the turbo, except the wrong type code.
Alaska 62, Seattle approach 125.6.
You put BT36.
Yeah, I see that now, whatever.
Malicious 1.
Seattle Center, American 4732.
I mean, even for the turbo, that's not correct.
What was that from Malicious 1? Malicious 1, contact Seattle approach 125.6.
BT36
125.6.
is correct for a
This is ATC, Malicious 1.
B36T is a turbine Bonanza.
And
Really?
what was the American column?
Yes.
Say again?
American
both exist.
4732 at Bellingham.
Yeah, I've
American
seen
4732,
a turbine
Seattle
Bonanza
Center,
before.
standby.
Some dude, I watched a video on dude that had one.
Number 12 Sierra Mike, contact Seattle approach
Yeah, it's
125.6.
BT36 because it's a beach
25.6
turbine
Challenger
36,
T-shirt, Mike.
whereas the other one's a beach 36 turbine.
I'm looking
That's the
this up
easiest
real
way to
quick.
remember it.
Seattle Center, Warrior 3020 Sierra, VFR request.
I think for the next FNO, it would be better if we depart from
Warrior
the
3020
major airport.
Sierra, Seattle Center, standby. Air Canada
from where?
415, Seattle approach
The
125.6.
main airport,
12546 for aircraft.
like Phoenix, not Phoenix, Seattle or Portland.
Oh yeah, he is right.
Yeah, I was different.
So does that mean
Yeah,
the
just on a event. Like,
BT
looks like we are
58?
somewhat.
Alright, sorry about that. You guys at Bellingham just got a little bit crazy.
Here we
Pilot
go.
Club 73, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
B58T is
Clear
the
for takeoff
correct
16,
one
Pilot
for
Club 73,
Fred
no
Barron.
worries, we understand.
Is that the turbine Dookie? Yep,
We understand.
it is.
We know how busy it is.
It's the turbine.
American 4732, Seattle Center, go ahead.
Hey, just verifying, we're ready to go. Push back, clearance still valid.
Hey, firm 16, taxi via Alpha when you're
Yeah, I
ready.
used to have
160
way more
Alpha,
hours than
we're
this,
still Squawking 5205,
but
American 4732.
that was in the old
Yep, looks good,
PC,
thanks.
and I deleted all the files in the old PC, I think. Let me check real quick. Have I? Let me check here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. What was his name? I'll probably have to ask Stuart where they were installed. But I'm pretty sure I deleted them all. Yeah, the...
Seattle Center, Pilot Club 73, 1000, climbing 10,000.
Pilot Club 73, Seattle Center, radar contact, climb maintain level 270.
That's not it.
270, Pilot Club 73.
And nothing in the recycle bin. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, I got a new computer. The only thing that stayed the same was I have the same GPU as before. I just transferred from the old one to the new one. And put my even older GPU in the old computer. And then I took a couple drives out of it that I had. One of them had all my flights and add-ons on it. Yeah, so it's gone.
Pilot Club 711, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
I thought that would sync, but I guess not.
For takeoff, Pilot Club 711.
Seattle Center, United 256, climbing to 15,000. Hello?
At 256, Seattle Center, climb and maintain, flight level 370, clear direct
Yeah, it's
E-rave.
pretty good.
370, and we'll go direct E-Rave, United 256.
Yeah, I'm not mad at myself for deleting all that. I was almost not going to, but then I'm like, bro, that's 250 gigs I could save on the old computer. I probably shouldn't have, because, like, I don't really need the space. I have other drives in the computer that would have been useful, or that would have worked well. Alright, we're still speeding up at 48 minutes until we get there. Approximately. What was the old computer? It was Ryzen 7
Seattle Center, American
5800 non-X? Or no, was it an X? Wait, now I gotta go back and
4732
open
Seattle Center, hold short 16, and if I don't call you back in 2 minutes, let me know.
Because what I do, I go remote control it just because I don't have enough monitors to have it on separate
Call
ones.
code 711, radar contact, say altitude.
So it
6,000 feet, climbing 10,701.
Ryzen 7 at 5800X.
711, right.
And then the GPU it currently has in it is a RTX 2060.
Seattle Center, final clip sim 3, am I good to proceed on course?
Non-TI.
Call club 73, firm, clear direct for Dallas, COR.
50, yeah. Because with the new motherboard and stuff, I even got a...
Penn Cove, Charlie Victor Victor?
It's Charlie Victor Oscar, Corval.
I even got a brand new cooler. I got one of those...
Direct Corvallis, Pilot Club Sim 3, thank you.
What's it called?
American 1098, Seattle
The
Center,
knock to
135.45.
NHD 15 for the new computer. So
13545.
whenever I do upgrade the CPU again in 2 or 3 years, I will be good on a cooler.
Transfer direct to destination.
Oh man, click that. Yeah, but I will be set.
2068.
I'll be set on the motherboard and the cooler.
Let's see, at Paul's discretion, descend and maintain 1000.
Yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, the next thing I'll probably upgrade is probably the GPU.
Pilot discretion, we descend to 1000, Sky 2060.
Sky was 2068, the Walla Walla altimeter
Oh, airport.
is 3007 when I go say approach request.
We got
3007,
Bremerton.
would like the visual 20, Sky 2060.
I mean, so the reason I didn't go with the 7900 series, the Ryzen 9, is because their 3D V-Cache is only available on half of the cores, which I didn't want to deal with having to use whatever the program's called to make it so it's like the sim always uses the V-Cache and stuff.
370.
Why not wait for the 9800X 3D? Because this one was cheaper and I got it at a pretty good discount.
Golf Yankee, Quebec Yankee, 8,000, climbing 15,000.
Charlie Golf, Yankee, Quebec, Yankee, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Charlie Golf, Yankee, Quebec Yankee.
You see a year ago, yeah. Both valid reasons here. Alright, so is it warm enough? No, I gotta make it even warmer. See, these things you only use when you're high up in the air when it's cold outside. Otherwise, you'll burn up your pressurization system. Oh yeah, I did too a few minutes ago. Actually, that's a good reminder for me to turn off my heat now.
It's
I went through it almost right when you mentioned it. I tabbed back to my sim and I'm like, oh, I'm frozen.
Charlie Golf, Yankee, Quebec, Yankee, contact Seattle Center 135.45.
Tube? That's not good.
135.45, Charlie Golf, Yankee, Quebec Yankee.
So they're going down the tubes? They look like they're... I mean, if that's what you're talking about. 13,700K.
Call club 711, climb maintain level
Honestly,
230.
I can't
level 230, by club 711.
recommend Intel to people right now.
4732, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Just because,
American 4732, thank you.
just because of how often they seem to have issues nowadays. That are like major issues with their CPUs. Another reason why I went Ryzen. Why? Because it's all like full cores, unlike Intel nowadays, half of them are lower power.
Seattle Center, United 1152, climbing out of 9,000, 15,000.
United 1152, Seattle Center, good afternoon. Climb maintain, flight level 350.
Climb maintain, flight level 350, 1152. Can we step off for 2 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can't really see it down there. I'm probably too far out to see anything. Especially with all the clouds. Cores versus Intel, throwing like 20 cores into computers. You guys still OP, but all those cores. So you don't need a crazy amount of cores. Unless you actually need them.
Fly heading 100, descend and maintain.
Most people don't.
Vectors to final.
Even me, I am perfectly fine with just these 8 cores. I mean, I might go. See, when you get to more cores, it seems like they have to lower the frequency of them too. Just for whatever reasons. That doesn't help too much. So let's see here. If I go to my performance tab here in Windows.
American 4732, radar contact, say altitude.
American 472,
that.
1700.
So, I mean, they're all being pretty used with Flight Sim, which is good.
Roger, Eagle, higher than 15.
You gotta remember, I'm also streaming too.
Yeah, what do you need?
And what's funny is I'm using
like
both GPUs kind of here.
Yeah, we can get
this is the, oh no, this one is the main one. No, maybe it's not. Oh, I think what I have it set to is when I do the time lapse.
4732, fly heading 240 for traffic, climb
for
maintain, flight
ATC
level
streams.
290.
240 for traffic.
It uses the integrated GPU here.
Climb maintain 290.
Meanwhile, the main stream uses the dedicated GPU. I think that's how I have it set up. All I know is that that GPU memory there, I am memory restricted on the GPU. So the next GPU is going to have more than 12 gigs of VRAM whenever that happens. Running browsers on your second monitor. Use it if you ever stream, huh? Oh, I saw it was 69 degrees there for a second.
Delta 372, fly heading 350.
It's back to 69.
Heading 350, Delta 372.
Sorry, 372, maintain 12000.
You maintain 12000, 372.
Like right on the limit of
91152.
where I do need 64 gigs,
Roger.
which I have.
And set Alaska 617, 12-2 for 15,000.
Alaska 617, Seattle Center, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
370, 617.
There's ground at Eugene.
I mean, we've got an approach there too.
Double excellent.
Delta 372, fly heading 070, vectors
got
for delay.
Niles
070, 372.
Rogoff on approach. And then there is Amelia Picasimmer? Picasimmer, something like that?
Leading Center Alaska 67, checking in
I don't know.
10,000.
It's something like that.
Alaska 67, Seattle Center, climb and maintain, flight level 320.
Climb and maintain level 320, Alaska 67.
I'll probably take a faster plane when it comes to going to Seattle. Mostly just to make it easier on the controllers' lives.
Yeah, 256, Seattle Center, 135.45.
They don't have to deal with me doing 190 knots. I think my limit is 198 or something there. Oh gosh, keep burping. You know, I've never really learned how to use the true airspeed thing here. Because it involves like a standard temperature and stuff, which I don't know what that is at all. So I don't even know what to set it to there. I mean, I could probably get close if I just set it to my outside air temperature or something. Which we've got about 35 degrees Celsius.
Delta 372, climb and maintain.
I'm probably doing it completely wrong, though.
14,000, Delta 372.
I could be wrong. Yeah, because that's as far as it goes. And, accuracy's probably not that fast. What's my ground speed at least? 282. It should be somewhat similar to that. Yeah, that ain't it. I just have, no idea.
American 4732, cleared direct Mariner.
Pressure altitude under temp. I mean, pressure altitude under temp.
4732, my apologies, inside climb at flight level 190.
The thing is, I don't know how to calculate pressure altitude. Or no, does it? No, not pressure. It's
American 4732, stop for climb, flight maintain flight level 190.
what is it? I don't know how to do it. Dang it, I'm blank on the word of it. Density altitude, I think.
A firm. Maintain flight level 190 now.
Is it the same as pressure altitude?
190 American 4732.
Delta 372, right direct Jackson, rejoin the arrival.
Not even sure. Internet to...
Delta 372.
That's what you need?
Delta 372.
Delta 372,
So what, I put
turn
27
right
in there?
Jackson, rejoin the arrival.
Alright, direct Jackson to rejoin the arrival, 372.
So I put 27 in?
14.2 for 15. Retreat 5, Lima Gulf, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 410.
What, I do that?
410, clear 3 Lima Gulf. Southwest 2214, Seattle Center, 135.45.
Okay.
55, 45, 2214.
Yeah, I know it's 2 airspeed. I know that.
Good evening, Seattle Center, Southwest 312 with you at follow 380.
Alright, line it up.
Southwest 3102, Seattle Center.
Outside of
Descend via
temperature,
Hawk Data
which...
Level, landing north.
About
Seattle,
35.
landing south, Seattle altimeter 3001.
Hey, send via the Hawk Theta arrival, landing
So, something like
Southwest
that.
312.
American 4732, verify your direct Mariner.
Catching me, Steven.
American
Eh, what?
4732, roger. Descend via Mariner 7
catching
arrival,
you.
landing south. Seattle altimeter 3001.
It's not very difficult to do.
Well, considering what I normally fly, this is the first.
Sir, Seattle Center, good evening. United 21 leading flight level 14,000 for 15,000.
Yeah, I did put it
United
between
21, Seattle Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
30 and 40. I did.
Maintain flight level 370, United 21.
Delta 372, appreciate the delay there. Yeah, we're getting a little swamped there, and that's 46. Contact Seattle approach 125.6.
Oh, you're saying I just need a little more to the right.
Delta 372.
Good.
Yeah, you're right. It would have been close enough.
322 with you at flight level 360.
Yeah, bro, it would have been
Southwest
close enough.
322, Seattle Center, welcome.
Yeah, not bad, yeah. Alright, we're gonna be passing
5390 Yankee,
Portland here
Seattle
eventually.
Center. Stand by, it's going to be a few minutes. If you don't hear me back in about 5 minutes, give me a call.
So that's probably one of the mountains somewhere. I don't even know where. I don't know how far away that is.
Seattle Center, Boeing 6 Heavy, with speed level of 515 here.
It's too cloudy.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
get to
6
see anything.
Heavy, Seattle
See mountain-
Center,
No,
climb and
that's
maintain
behind
flight
me.
level
Water.
390.
So, Mount Adams, I guess?
390 and it's Boeing 6 Heavy.
What flight level are you at?
Apologies, Boeing 6 Heavy.
270.
look at that
so
one.
above the clouds.
That one's Mount Rainier.
I guess I got my render distance so short that I can still see the mountains.
No, the tops are like 2,300, so the tops are way above the mountain heights.
Yeah, then it's just my cloud rendering.
Yeah, with 2068, appreciate that. Clear visual approach, runway 20.
Visual 20 is going to
Alright, so let's go do some descent
Yeah, with
calculations
2068,
here.
runway 20, clear to land.
Descent 20 is going to 2068 to do.
Blue 7, Seattle Center, descend via Hawks 8 for arrival, landing south, Seattle altimeter 3001.
I'm just calculating this as if I were like a
Seattle
smaller
152,
aircraft here.
Seattle Center 135.45.
Let's go, yeah, we'll go about 2,000. We'll even go 6 miles on that. That blue 7 there, she...
Seattle Center 135.45.
35, 45, I like him 341. That blue 7, he really knows what he's doing.
Center, World
Just,
Express 13-9 with
you know,
crossing
can't express it
10,000
as
for
much
15,000.
because of his special needs. And Seattle Center, Pelican Tree 41, flight level 270.
United 737, delete speed restrictions.
Second for number 737, Golf Course.
United 737, delete speed restrictions.
Delete the speed restrictions, United 737.
Code 341, Seattle Center, welcome.
Unless we didn't share cockpit or something.
United 737, can we step out for 1 minute?
Sorry, I bucked you. Is that for United 256?
No, United 737, can we step out for a minute?
United 737, give me 1 minute. I'm going to hand you off to center, and then you can ask him.
Roger.
Tree 545. So we are with the mystery CID man on center.
At 737, connect Seattle Center 123, correction 134.9er.
34-9, United 737, see ya.
Alright. Well, I had to wake up
Quebec Yankee,
about 8 a.m. this morning.
120.3.
That is 4 hours earlier than I normally wake up. Maybe 3 on a good day.
282 Seattle Center, welcome.
5 on a bad day. Yeah, that's luckily it wasn't that bad because, you know, I went to sleep earlier than I usually would.
Number 7 Golf, same Mach number.
Took a shower when I woke up, helped wake me up. It was good.
Mach 7 for number 767, Golf.
Number 7 Golf, Mach 7-1 or less.
7-1 or less, 767,
Golf. Oh, I see him.
Legion 1588, Mindrick climb, Clinton Fall 360.
Clementine 360, Legion 1588.
I like a 9455. I bet they're gonna slow him down. All because of me. I'm going best forward speed. Alright, I got myself, it's like a white chocolate Kit Kat kind of thing here that I got.
At 1152 Seattle Center.
That's pretty good.
Seattle Centric Evening United 21 leading flight level 33,000 for climb flight level 370.
21 Seattle Center, welcome.
Seattle Center 1152 checking in flight level 350.
1152 Seattle Center, welcome.
I didn't realize going from Seattle to LAX.
Seattle Center, Pilot Club 9455 with you, flight level 250.
You were not going south, you were going southeast. I just realized that.
Allegiant 5088, turn 20 degrees left for spacing.
20 degrees left, Allegiant 1588.
Oh, you know what I should do? Look up the ATIS and stuff.
Charlie Yankee, correction, Golf, Charlie Golf, Yankee, Quebec, Yankee, Connex Seattle Center 120.3.
Seattle Center, Pilot Club 9455 with you, flight level 250.
Club 9455 Seattle Center.
Am I not picking it up?
Number 7 Golf Golf, delete speed restrictions.
Nope, it's just not working.
Delete speed restriction number 7 Golf Golf.
Let's see, it's information Zulu. I bet they're supposed to have voice record it and he hasn't. 2 and 9er 6. Got visual in use. Landing and departing runway 34 left. And right.
Club 341, cross 35 miles north of the Eugene VOR at 10,000.
First 35 miles north of Eugene VOR 10,000 Pelican 341. Alright. 35 miles.
Number 7 Golf Golf, Connex Seattle Center 134.9er.
Well, when I get close, I might just cancel IFR and go in visually.
Safe frequency again for 7 Golf Golf.
Instead of having to
134.9er.
be vectored around and stuff.
34.9, thank you very much, 7 Golf Golf.
9282
Actually, yeah, I might just do that, even though
going Seattle Center
approach is
is
going to be there,
blocked.
and not a tower.
Seattle Center 282, pressing off the 10.
Actually, where am I parking?
Pass discretion, maintain level 240.
Got Atlantic.
Pass discretion down 240, and do we have to keep Mach 0.8?
Alright, what's the battery doing on the phone?
Did
you have to plug it up?
282 for now, affirmative.
My phone's doing great.
1588, Connex Seattle Center 134.9er.
134.9er, Allegiant 1588.
Alaska 1090, Connex Seattle Center 134.9er.
34.9, Alaska 1098.
Seattle Center, good evening, Alaska 1078, level 380.
Do it once.
Alaska 1078, Seattle Center, welcome.
Center Lear 357, Golf level 41.
Apparently, taxiway to Lima is closed.
Number 35 Lima Golf, Seattle Center, welcome.
Which is way down there.
Alaska 1146, correction 1186, descend up house, discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Sylvia Hawk, arrival 1186.
Alaska 1186 negative. Descend at pilot's discretion. Maintain flight level 240.
Oh, maintain flight level 240, Alaska 96.
Because there's no tower, I don't really need to cancel IFR and stuff.
Delta Boeing 6 Heavy, can we step away for 5 to 10 minutes?
Boeing 6 Heavy, that's approved. Report back.
Keep having to sniff, bro.
Alaska
Allergies, they suck.
930, connect Seattle Center 134.9er.
There's a plane right there.
Seattle Center 13449, Alaska 930.
Looks like Alaska 617. $10,000 feet above me.
Club 9455, cross 3. I disregard.
Disregarded.
Probably realized how close together we are here. We are pretty close. Possibly too close. I think I even see him back there.
Club 341, turn at 20 degrees right for spacing.
You're right, Pelican 341. They could just slow the guy down behind him.
Seattle Center, good evening, Alaska 128, level 15,000.
Dang, that's rude. Not
Alaska
really.
128, Seattle Center, maintain total 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, Alaska 128.
He didn't give me a maintain altitude either. I think I could technically start to see.
At a 282, contact
sure.
Seattle Center 120.3.
I think I'm just 30 knots slower.
20.3 for you, 282.
What's your speed and altitude?
I'm
Were you
at,
asking?
I'm flight level 230, and I am at
Center horizon air 2112, 32 for 35.
Yeah, you're, I'm doing
2112, Seattle Center, welcome.
285 indicated and 277 over the ground.
I was about to say, ground speed's about 30 knot different there. Vancouver approach is on.
Just Seattle cloud is clearing. I can see
Alaska 1186, contact
Adams.
Seattle Center
Right here on my left. Mount
120.3.
Adams just a little ahead of it. And Mount St. Helens.
We got jet 625, connect Seattle Center 134.9er.
349, ignition 625, good day.
Where's the other pilot? Oh, this supposed to be near me.
6 Heavy, we are back and we need to start that somewhere.
He's 3 miles off my left.
7670, Roger, say intentions.
We just had limited time, but we could try and get down to port for about 1,000 maybe.
Can't see him. Darn.
Teleclub 9455, cross 35 miles north of the Corvallis VOR, correction, the Eugene VOR at 10,000.
Can I get that VOR again?
The Eugene VOR at 35 miles north at 10,000 of the Eugene VOR.
Roger. 10,000, 35 miles north of Eugene. Pilot Club 9455.
Seattle Center Boeing 6 Heavy, we can go to Portland, if that's an option.
Boeing 6 Heavy, Roger, descend maintain flight level 240.
240 Boeing 6 Heavy, thanks.
Oh, and I
Seattle
got...
Center, hello, Delta 2949,
Actually, I don't know if
flight
I'm allowed
level
to say what I
225
got.
for 350.
Because of an NDA I technically signed.
At 256, connect Seattle Center 134.9er.
All I'm going to say is it's a good email.
At 256, connect Seattle Center 134.9er.
That's for 1152.
Negative, that's for 256.
I need to install a certain app in the Windows Store. Or Microsoft Store, I mean. How you doing? A meeting? Actually, I think you've already been here, right?
Where are you going right now?
Bro, when you get that call from your controller, ask him
Club
where you
341,
go.
you're proceed direct to Eugene VOR.
Direct to Eugene, are we still able to descend for Balcom 341?
Affirmative, crest the Eugene VOR, 35 miles north of the Eugene VOR at 10,000.
Alright, we're direct Eugene and actually starting that descent now, Balcom 341. Oh, come on. Eugene, there we go.
Club 9455, contact Cascade approach on 119.6.
119.6, 9455. Thank you. See ya.
At 256, Seattle Center.
Alright. I gotta descend a little quick.
Guy
Not too quick.
256. At 256, contact Seattle Center 134.9er. 134.9, bye.
You just said bye. Alright, kind of watching the vertical speed required and stuff there.
Southwest 2214, connect Seattle Center 134.9er. 134.9, Southwest 2214. Alaska 1186, connect Seattle Center 120.3. Going 6, turn the left heading 070.
070,
It's taking a minute to load.
Seattle Center, United 701 Heavy passing through 36,000.
At 701 Seattle Center, welcome.
Seattle Center United 21, sorry, decrease climb to flight level 3900 due to cloud.
Due to clouds, huh?
Aircraft calling Seattle Center, say again.
I just realized, did he give me an altimeter?
Decrease climb flight level 3900 due to cloud.
I think he did.
United 21
Gene
contact,
altimeter
correction, contact level 3990.
Plaza, thank you for cooperation, climb to flight level 3900 United 21.
That is an accent there. But not one I hate.
Southwest 2214, contact Seattle Center 134.9er.
It's not oh, I need to log in.
United 1152, contact Seattle Center 134.9er.
349, yeah, United 1152, you're awesome.
Apparently Microsoft, we're updating our terms. But that's like every company now, right?
Seattle Center, good evening. It's Pilot Club 73, flight level 270.
I'm like pretty sure.
Pilot Club 73, Seattle Center, welcome. Pilot Club 341, contact Cascade approach 119.6.
Cascade approach 119.6, Pilot Club 341. I didn't even think to check.
Alaska 1078,
what I should call them.
pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Yeah, it is Cascade approach. Alright. And we have information Zulu. And Cascade approach, Pilot Club Tree 41. We're flight level 216, descending 10,000. Information Zulu.
Stop Club 341, Cascade approach, hello.
Not even gonna give an altimeter? I thought that's required. Maybe not. Oh, there's not even a an ILS to the north runways. should probably do like a localizer back course kind of thing.
Walker 1341
With unpublished minimums.
For Oscar, runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha. If you can pull out as a heavy, then you'll be good.
Actually, wait, is there a second instructor or something there? There might be.
And Longship 25 Alpha, give way to the busy jet going out ahead of you to your left.
What? Wait. Who am I hearing? What other place has this frequency?
Pilot Club 341, stay approach request, Eugene.
Request the visual tree 4 left, Pilot Tree 41.
Pilot Club 341, you can expect that.
19.6. Ah, okay.
Approach Pilot Club 9455.
I'm hearing Boise.
Pilot Club 9455, at pilot discretion, set and maintain 5,000. Go ahead. Set and maintain 5,000, Pilot Club 9455. Hey, sir, my 34 RNAV is not in my FMC at all, requesting I get a visual 34 left if possible.
Taxi runway 28
Pilot Club 9455, you can expect that.
Kilo. And
Respect visual.
That's not good. We can hear Boise from here.
Walker 1341, runway 28.
Pilot Club 9455, lighting 116, that's vector shows the visual 34 left. 165, Pilot Club 9455.
Longship 25 Alpha, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
It was 2996. And I'm slightly gonna miss this 10,000.
Okay.
Alright, I should get another descent clearance here in a second, I'm guessing. And I'm gonna start, watching out for the field out there. And just for... let's see here. For situational awareness, we'll go... approach... Which RNAV do I really want? Looks like I want the Yankee. 34 left. Yeah, vectors will do fine. Center the heading bug. Oh, and I need to turn these off. Or else I'm gonna burn up the systems in the plane. And I did get some decent looking freeware scenery for this airport.
Pilot Club 341, descend to pilot's discretion, maintain 5,000.
Pilot's discretion 5,000, Falcon 341. Alright, so... we'll go utilities. I guess I'm already technically there. We'll go 6 miles before at 2,000. That'll give me a good descent here. You said 5. And now that I am level at 10, put 5 in there. Pilot's discretion down to 5. So watching out for the field. A lot of farmland and stuff around here, so it shouldn't be too hard to miss. Or, yeah, it shouldn't be easy to miss. I'm just gonna stay at 10 for a little bit. So I'll keep my throttle. I think it's around 950 on the torque is usually what I'll do for straight and level lower altitudes.
Flight Club 9455, the field now at your 4 o'clock in 4 miles, 4%.
Trying to decide, is that the field?
Say again, 9455.
Flight Club 9455, field should now be at your, I'm sorry, I think I can do it. No, it should be your 4 to 5 o'clock in now 5 miles.
Can't really tell. Might just be a road.
Flight Club 9455, turn right at 250, maintain 3,200.
Stand by 1. Pilot Club 9455, turn right 250, descend, maintain 3,000.
3,200 for Pilot Club 9455.
3,200, 9455, thank you.
Alright, that descents in 30 seconds. I got the field in sight. I'll wait till I get a little closer to calling out. How far am I exactly? Guess I'd actually have to back out of this to really see it. But I can go here.
9455. I'm sorry about that. Field now, you're 3 o'clock.
25 miles. We're starting the descent to 5 for Pelican 341.
Pilot, or field in sight, Pilot Club 9455.
Pilot Club 9455, clear visual approach runway 34 left.
Visual approach 34 left, Pilot Club 9455.
Wonder if I call it in sight, will he clear me for the visual this far out? And Balcom 341 has the field in sight.
Balcom 341, roger that.
He didn't do it. Shoot, bro, with one guy on approach, and then like I'm the only guy that's inbound. I mean, you could technically do it. But it's one of those things where then you're giving the pilot all the control to do whatever. Not exactly the best.
Alpha 9455, runway 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear to land, Pilot Club 9455.
That's right. Did I ever turn off my wing pumps? Yeah, I did. We're good there. I just wish I had track hour working. That'd be great. I wonder if he's going to get me any lower here. Like, that'd be great if he could, so I could keep my descent going. Ah, come on.
Pilot Club 341, clear visual approach, runway 34 left.
Visual 34 left, Balcom 341. Yeah, he's probably just waiting until the other guy is mostly clear. Yeah, he is. He's lined up and stuff. So I'm cleared the visual. I'm going to give myself a few degrees to the right. You know, set up for a good visual here. Actually, I'm gonna set this up to be 3 miles prior to the field.
Pilot Club 9455, welcome to the Eugene. You can exit right lane, exit parking Alpha Delta.
There's not a ground online? I thought there was. Oh yeah, there's not anymore.
Taxi to parking via Alpha Delta, Pilot Club 9455. Thank you.
They're gone. Let's start descending it a little more. Seattle is we're getting a ramp control Eugene ground move to Seattle. What? Ground move what to Seattle Center? You mean or approach? I mean, it doesn't even look that bad from the amount of traffic on the ground. Ground moved up to Seattle ramp. Oh, okay. But I was about to say, the amount of traffic you guys have there doesn't even look that bad. I've seen way worse. I guess it's just a lot of incompetent pilots or something. The Seattle ramp is controlled and pilots don't know how to operate in a ramp. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and push the prop forward. Ignition is auto, pump is on. That gets open, that gets turned off. That way. Make sure all the lights are on and ready to go. We're set. That would be checklist complete if I had a checklist. Well, if I felt like opening the checklist. Alright, time to slow her down. Luckily this thing slows down very easily.
Balcliffe 341, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Tree 4 left clear, delaying Balcliffe 341. I'm just saying clear for the option. Anyways, flaps, autopilot's off. Bro, I'm having that's a lot of gear sound. Now we've got 3 green. I don't know why there's a bunch of gear sound. Alright, full flaps. Earn a base. A little bit high. It's fine, I'll just square the base here.
Cascade approach, good evening. It's Pilot Club 73, 16,000, descending 10,000.
Pilot Club 73, Cascade approach, hello, approach request.
I can take the visual 3-4.
Which 3-4? There's left and right.
The 73, roger, you can expect vectors for the visual runway 34 left.
Planning for the visual 3-4 left, Pilot Club 73.
Weird Fossey setup, or Poppy, whichever one it is. A weird setup, there's just 2 lights. Voice, not bad. And we're off at the first intersection. Park in Atlantic? Yeah. Pelican 341 is
Alright,
park in
y'all, I got
Atlantic.
on the ground good.
Papa 341, welcome to Eugene. Taxi parking via Foxtrot Alpha.
Alright,
Foxtrot
was
Alpha
fun.
Pelican
See you
341.
next time, man.
I think that's supposed to be Alpha Foxtrot. He got it a little backwards. It's whatever. Alright, landing lights are off. Strobes are off. That one's good.
Is Atlantic in the south parking area?
It's just west of the terminal.
Okay, perfect. That's where I'll go.
Or not terminal, west of the tower. Wrong T word.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm just looking at the chart. Okay, yeah, I got it. Perfect.
And technically I need golf to get in here. That's a big old United. It's an actual aircraft. Technically I didn't get permission to take golf, but we're taking golf anyways. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the left end.
Is tower on?
No, just approach.
Oh, ground's not on anymore.
Apparently they went to take the ramp position at Seattle.
Oh, alright.
So I'm hearing word of pilots don't know how to control themselves in the ramp.
Ask me if I'm surprised.
Alright. Engine cut. Close. Wanted to take Portland. Oh, Portland ground. Okay. Portland ground went up to Seattle. Oh, it's so you guys did the whole like Chinese fire drill kind of thing. You switch places on everyone. Also, there's not many she's on VATSIM. I've controlled a few of them when I'm up doing ATC. I guess because I'm not rude to them or something, they feel okay flying through the airspace. I guess, you know, there are a lot of... I don't know the right word for it. Just people that... They see a woman and they don't know what to do and they do the wrong thing. I guess would be a good way to put it. The quiz delivery is not feeling well. Ooh, that sucks. Now the question is, do I go to Portland or do I go up to Seattle? Because Seattle is a longer flight. We do have an hour and a half left in the event. I'm not going to take this plane. It's going to be a different plane. I mean, I could take this plane, but... Yeah, we'll do something else. Change it up a little bit. Gosh. What's it doing? Yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to. Apparently I have an update for Microsoft Paint. I didn't think they were still updating that. I thought they were doing like their Paint 3D thing. Actually, no, I did hear they put like some sort of AI stuff into Paint. Right? I think so. Alright. What are we doing? Maybe like the Honda Jet or something? Or even... I could go fly... a jet known as a T-33. Let's see, does Portland or Seattle have a military ramp? Almost assuming no, there's separate airports for that. Portland does, huh? Nothing at Seattle, okay. Oregon Air National Guard, alright. I'll go fly the Cash 22 call sign to Portland then. Oh yes, is it south? No, oh, over there. I don't have my scenery for Portland, dang it. I should have installed that. Should have, thought it's a possibility to go there, but I didn't. And if there's time, I could go to Seattle. Could be an option. If there's time. Yeah, so let's fly that. New scenery ain't good. Well, see, I think there's multiple sceneries, right? Why did I choose France? What? United States of America. Apparently I have something to solve with Portland. It's got a little symbol next to it. Am I gonna park here? I closed Navigraph, didn't I? Dang it. Why did I close Navigraph? Oh no, this cascade approach? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, there's nothing here. That doesn't mean I can't depart. I mean, I could do a November call sign too. Yeah, I could just do a November call sign, go to the GA ramp at Portland. Yeah, I'll probably do that. People will shake their head less at me. Because, tours do that when their pilots are kind of stupid. See, but I'm not talking about a payware scenery of Portland. I think there's freeware that at least helps. I could be wrong. You know, what are the clouds looking? I didn't even really check what the clouds were doing. Actually, why am I... Yeah, we'll still do it anyways. I could just go VFR. That way I'm not restricted by altitude and stuff. A little bit of stuff between here and Portland. Ow. Yeah, there's more than a little bit. Of course, I don't know what altitude that's at. Actually, wait, I mean, that's top. I'm not really looking for top. It's like 25,000 there. It's temperature. I think that's amount of precipitation, which is not much. Bro, why can't I just get a simple, like, what the lowest clouds are? I guess we can just look through all the meters. Clear. 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 Broken 22. Clear. Clear. I mean, I guess I could just steer around with her. Broken 25. Clear. The Xbox app apparently is doing stuff down there. You know, there's clear, but there's rain, apparently. I don't know if there actually is. Dude, I might just go VFR at 17.5. $44 That's at Skyhawk speeds though. If I put 250 in there, that's 20 minutes. Yeah, might just do that. That's the plan. We'll get some VFR flight following. Yes, I know, flight plan is not consistent with his call sign. I'm aware. What do you mean, let's go? You excited that I'm departing again or something? Oh, there's a plane on top of a plane right there in the scenery. Well, you excited that... Oh, you have one plane. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I assume that happens a lot with Eugene, right? See, luckily, the airport over in ZID that we used for training the most is Louisville, and that's the most popular airport in ZID's airspace. You get a lot more since you started opening every night. Yeah, bro, consistency. That's how you get pilots to start coming and flying when you're controlling. That's how I did it. Every Wednesday, I'd be up there controlling no matter what. Unless I was out of town in Florida during the summer, but that's a little different, though. I would actually make it consistent every Wednesday, plus, you know, other days too, but you'd always guarantee Wednesday. And you can still guarantee Wednesday. Like this Wednesday, I'll be doing Indy Center. Alright. Sucks I don't have traffic hour working. That's just a bunch of BS. Alright, I need... we'll keep it on a little bit. A little bit, at least. I'll make sure to max out the fuel. I always do that, even though I don't really need to. I have yet to really run out of fuel. I have run out of fuel, technically. Because I forgot to do the whole thing with doing all the tanks and stuff. There we go, overlay set. Ignition. Actually, I always forget. Gotta scroll this to 800. Alright, now we'll get the inverter on, which towers the gyros that make sure this is correct. We're gonna go up to 17.5, which I gotta sit here and scroll through. Actually, I can do this, can I? Yeah, it's a little faster. Less effort. Because I just unlock the mouse wheel and scroll. Just let it go. Like it's still going, my hand's off the wheel. Going a little too much, actually. B, because I'm lazy, 2995. I think that was about the same. It was 2996, wasn't it? Before. It has updated in the ATIS information alpha. So alpha 2995. We'll go for 34 to the left. Runways haven't changed. Oh yeah, by the way, your voice ATIS ain't working. Mr. Approach Man. I'll even try it again here since it updated.
Pilot Clifton 1-1, Cascade approach, roger, departure.
Yeah, still not working. Still broken. I don't hear nothing.
Side.
Okay, depart the Cumberland VOR heading 165, Black Ops 7-1.
So this down here. I'll hit that button.
Eugene approach, United 152, looking for IFR to Denver.
We'll just have to wait our turn.
Cascade approach, hello. You are clear to the Denver International Airport via the Eugene 1 VOR. I'm sorry, the Eugene 1 departure. Redirected to the chutes VOR that's file. Maintain 9,000. Departure with me, squad 1530.
Alright, United 152 is cleared to Denver via the Eugene 1 departure, the chutes. Climb, maintain 9,000, expect level 370, 10 after departure with you, squawk 1530.
United 152, read that correct, call for a taxi.
Alright, we'll call it for taxi, thanks.
Club 73, 134 left, clear land.
Clear land 34 left, 5 Club 73.
Oh wait, and it's Cascade, right? You know, I made the mistake of not looking it up, and then they're like, contact Cascade, and I'm like, wait a second. Cascade? Who it is? And then I looked up the chart, and yeah, it's Cascade. I was about to call you, I was about to make the noob mistake of calling you Eugene Approach. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Bro, somehow, when I do Louisville Approach, I get St. Louis Approach. How do you mix that up? I get that sometimes. I can understand Louisville because of how it's spelled. But no, it's Louisville. Take that from a guy that lives here.
United 2995, turn left heading 250, maintain 1909.
Okay, 190 on the speed, left turn 250, United 2995.
It's really 2 degrees? Dang, okay. I guess, you know, over here on the west coast, magnetic variation seems to be different. Or something like that. Alright. Cascade departure, number 3410 Whiskey, VFL request.
Joe Whiskey, Cascade approach, go ahead.
Number 3410 Whiskey request flight following to Portland International at 17,500. We are a Tango Tree slant golf, and we have information alpha.
Number 10 Whiskey, Cascade approach, squawk 4731.
4731. 4731, and we're Atlantic, ready for taxi, number 10 Whiskey.
United 2995, turn left heading 165.
Left turn 165, United 2995.
Got it.
And number 10 Whiskey, runway 34 left, taxi to the Foxtrot Alpha.
34 left, Foxtrot Alpha, 10 Whiskey. Actually, I lied, I'm not really ready, we gotta do 62 degrees of flaps. About as close as I can get to that. There we go, now we're good. Oh, I always hate this. Is that because of my nav switch? No. It like defaults to having the smoke on sometimes.
United 2995, field now.
Oh, never mind. That's just the engine.
We have field sec, United 2995.
United 2995 for visual approach from left 34 left.
Clear visual 34 left, United 2995.
Alright, now is my wingtip gonna hit that guy? Eh, not quite. Up, don't go too quick. Gotta really work my feet with this plane, or else it gets ahead of me. Even with idle throttle, it'll still do it. And the turning radius is not that great when you're going above 5 knots.
Pilot Club 51, descend at pilot discretion, maintain 4,000.
Descend at pilot discretion, maintain 4,000, Pilot Club 711.
I hate that my track hire isn't working. Hopefully, it will work next time. I hope so. I almost have to like restart my computer.
152 ready to taxi, and we have information Alpha.
Start the sim an hour before the stream starts. Test track IR. Hope it works. Restart the computer again, and then do the stream.
Sorry about that. Runway 34 left, takes to the Echo.
Really tried. I mean, I really tried.
Stay for left, the Echo, United 162.
It was pretty good.
Alpha, sorry.
Cascade approach, Pilot Club 73 down clear, 34 left, going to Atlantic.
Wait, is this still... I think that's the same as what I had. I mean, yeah, the G's were a little high, but that's just how that plane is built.
Pilot Club 73.
United 2995, runway 34 left, clear left.
Clear the left, 34 left, United 2995.
Got close to your 96. I also did a short approach because of the kind of plane I was. Wait, is this how we're supposed to turn? I think it is, yes. Let's see. Oh, there was a sign I could have looked at. It is Alpha 6. We're good. It's right here. I don't keep going. Come on, stop, and go. And my wheel got stuck. There we go, I think. Or my brakes stuck. I think my brakes were stuck. You didn't see my approach? Yeah, I'm sure I didn't. Because you were going to Seattle. Well, this freeway is not bad with the wigwags. There must be a guy on final. If there wasn't, he would clear me for takeoff in my jet. Yep. Let's judge the landing. Who is it? That's a United 738. Actually, while I'm sitting here waiting,
did I hear you say you were in a T-33?
Yeah.
Very nice. I should hop in my my Fokker-Wolf 190.
I'm not even sure what kind of plane that is.
It's a Warbird.
November 10 Whiskey, runway 34 left, line up.
34 left, line up, wait, 10 Whiskey. Alright, strobe's coming on. Didn't really... Oh, there's a guy behind me. Didn't even realize that. He probably doesn't have me in his model matching, so I'm showing up as a generic. Old World War II prop.
Alpha Delta to the parking, United 2995, thanks.
Alright.
November 10 Whiskey, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff, on course departure is approved.
34 left on course, go for takeoff, 10 Whiskey. Alright, let's see here. We'll get it. Come on, can I click it? Or is that the wrong button? That is the wrong button. That one.
And United 152, hold for 34 left, we're ready to go.
United 152, runway 34 left, on board.
Line up and wait, 34 left, United 1.
You're up. Flaps up. Very sensitive bird.
November 10 with your radar contact, altitude 5.
Passing 300, 10 Whiskey.
United 152, runway 34 left, let's take up.
So take off 34 left, United 152.
Loud plane.
Using altitude routine after 9 or 5 or altitude.
had it in. I probably just said the wrong number. 2,400, 10 whiskey.
Number 10 whiskey. Much better, thank you.
Alright, just because this plane is a handful, autopilot's on. I can't hand fly this thing for an entire flight. I'll even pull back the power just a tiny bit. That comes off down there. I don't know.
Discussion 3000, back up 7.
And then I gotta come down here.
Traffic at 11 o'clock, 6 miles. Opposite direction is 5,000, a warbird.
Warbird?
I got traffic.
Yeah, I guess I technically am. It's a trainer jet. But it's, yeah, technically is a warbird, I guess. Try hand fly, did it for a couple. Well, your plane probably isn't as sensitive. This thing, I give it 1/10 of an inch to the left. And I have a roll rate faster than a Skyhawk.
United 152. United 152, clear direct to shoot if you want.
Clear direct to shoot, United 152.
I'll do 245 just because. And there's the pilot club. Of course, they're talent for X-Plane. I don't know, bro. I don't have X-Plane. At least not X-Plane 12. I have 11 technically, but I couldn't get some of my hardware to work correctly with it. Which kind of sucked. Yeah, I probably said like 300 instead of 6 or something like that. And, you know, that's more than 300 feet off. He's got to call me on it. Now, the real question is, am I going to get sent to Seattle Center, or is he going to terminate radar service? Because, at least the way I was taught, if BFR aircraft, you know, is leaving your airspace, and they haven't taken the handoff, you just terminate, tell them to call the next guy if they want. At least that's how I was taught. Because sometimes they don't want to take the handoff, they're too busy. I also don't know what the top of his airspace is.
Contact Seattle Center 13545.
3545, 10 whiskey. $35.45.
Seattle, hello, Western 1755, level 380.
Western 1775, Seattle Center, welcome.
Let me check my this is why I use tracker error. I don't have to use my mouse a lot. Seattle Center, number 34, 10 whiskey, 1800, coming 17500 VFR.
There's 3410 whiskey, Seattle Center, maintain BFR.
Maintain VFR, 10 whiskey. Actually, did he say 10 whiskey?
Tiger 802, Seattle Center, welcome.
Talk to you next time. Steve, have a safe flight back to Portland. We'll see you all next
Seattle
time.
Center is up to 1270, 13.6 for 15,000 direct whammy.
Delta 1270, Seattle Center, call maintain 50370.
Call maintain 50370, Delta 1270.
Seattle Center 152 checking in with you, leveling off at 9,000.
United 152, Seattle Center, call maintain 50370.
I maintain flight level 370, United 152.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm trying to like configure a thing in the Xbox app here. And it says I have to use something on my C drive. Are you kidding me? My C drive ain't built for that. Or it's not set up for it. I guess if I have to. anything I download there I probably won't have there for long. Or I could maybe copy all the files from the spot to a different spot, symlink it back. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Probably not. But I could try it.
1341, cross 35 miles east of the Eugene VOR at 10,000.
Alright, 35 east of Eugene VOR at 10, Walker 1341.
Symlink? Yeah. There's like several different ways to do it, and I have a mod for Windows that I can right click and then do like a special kind of copy and then place one of like 7 different types of symlinks. Technically 2 of them are for files, some of the others are for folders, some of the others are never used.
United 992, contact GL Center 134.9er. Center 134.9er, g'day United 992.
Alright, power's pulled back a little bit. Yeah, if I go, let's see here. If I just bring up a folder, we'll just go with this. So if I wanted to take, it's more useful for a whole folder. If I want to take my folder of manuals here, I can go pick link source, and then say I want to put that on my desktop. I can go there, drop as, and then there's like a bunch of different ways to link it. The top 2 are the ones that are used the most.
United 65 Juliet, contact Seattle Center 120.3.
So like I could do it with commands, but that's harder.
Try again the frequency?
120.3.
Seattle Center 120.3, 64 Juliet, last night.
Alright, with Portland here. Got 12835.
Seattle Center, Warrior, Templar, Sierra, VFR, flight.
Warning, runway 3 shortened. First 3000 feet available for arrival only.
Go ahead.
Runway 28 left lies low, critical area not protected. Caution for increased bird activity. Flow control in effect 4. C. Advise on initial contact. You have
Was it
information
Spanish?
tango.
Saying yes, flow control is in effect.
Portland International Airport ATIP information tango 0053 Zulu. West 260 at 4. Visibility 10. 19,000 carats. Ceiling 2.
Let's say again the frequency for 1 Sierra Whiskey.
124.35.
124.35. 124.35 1 Sierra Whiskey. 35.
Delta 2 departure radar contact climbing to
Up 2 acre. Notices to air mission. Pushback contact taxiways Tango and Kilo requires ATC clearance. Warning. Runway 3 shortened. First 3000 feet available for arrivals only. Runway 28 left lies low, critical area not protected. Caution for increased bird activity. Flow control in effect 4. C. Advise on initial contact. You have information tango.
Okay, 2998. Where's to the D8?
Contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, helicopter med flight 4.
28 left and right. Alright.
Med flight 4, just for planning purposes, are you headed back to the southwest track?
Negative. We're going to be heading to the hospital within the Charlie, kind of in downtown Portland at the university, and then we'll be heading back over to the airport for Med Flight 4.
Med flight 4, roger, thanks.
And Portland approach, number 3410 Whiskey, 17,500.
November 3410 Whiskey, Portland approach, hello. And, that is correct.
Alright, we're over there.
November
Watch.
1 Sierra Whiskey, advise when you're going to start your VFR performance.
Okay, 1 Sierra Whiskey. I usually try to advise it because technically it's required.
Yeah, we appreciate it, and technically my airspace starts at 15, so got a little funky here for a second.
Alright, well, we're close enough. We'll go ahead and start our descent for 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Better things. Tell you what, maintain VFR at or above 15,500 for now. We have departing traffic out of Portland.
At or below 15,500.
Alright, I'm on the ground. Good flight, Stephen.
1 Sierra Whiskey, make that at or above 15,500.
Yeah, correction. At or above 15.5. I didn't even tell him I had Tango. I spent all that time getting Tango.
Yeah, 24HC contact settle sensor 135.45 here.
35, 45, yeah.
We're parking... Is it Atlantic? I thought there was another place slightly southeast. Maybe not. Alright, I'm just gonna say we're parking the GA terminal. Maybe my thing's off there. I don't know. A little bit of a right turn. Actually, no, a lot of a right turn.
And November 1 Sierra Whiskey, VFR descent at your discretion.
1 Sierra Whiskey.
And November 1 Sierra Whiskey, for sequencing, turn right, heading 100.
Right, 100, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Sequencing, alright. That's fine with me. We're going all the way down to pattern altitude. Maybe a bit above that. We'll go 3,000 for now, since he is vectoring me. I don't know what his MVA is. Just because I'm going the wrong direction, we're just going to lower our speed here. Oh, there's a United 7 Tango, text only. Alright. Ugh. Heading out, we'll see you, Kenny. Autopilot doesn't let me descend this fast.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, turn left, heading 010.
0101 Sierra Whiskey. Past your S1. Is that the VAT USA thing, I guess? Yeah, it's not too difficult. Or anything. But glad you passed. Good luck with your future exams, too. Because that's not your only one you'll ever have, if you plan on at least going up the tower. You'll have at least one more.
Sierra Whiskey, traffic to follow is a United... A321, about a 10-mile final or only 28 left.
I think we got him in sight for 1 Sierra Whiskey. It's that guy.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, follow that traffic, inner left base, runway 28 left.
We'll follow the traffic left base, 28 to left. Can we get 28 right for 1 Sierra Whiskey? Park in the GA ramp.
And number 1 Sierra Whiskey, that's improvement, inner left base, runway at 28 right.
Left base 28 right, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Delta 8
more like a straight in.
Contact Seattle Center 135.45.
Contact Seattle Center 135.45, Delta 840, have a good night.
Easy.
Oh wait, the tower. That's probably good to plug in standby. 123775. Usually switch to that. Yeah, it is a lot of information, but it gets worse. When you go up to approach, it gets worse. Trust me. Yeah, bro, the amount of notes I took when training for approach, that was a lot. I even did a lot for center, but center's not as bad. It's just I took a lot, so it would help me remember it. It was the best one, though, from what you've been told? Tells you everything. It doesn't tell you everything you need. There's still some things you learn from your training. At least when I went
to it. 1 Sierra Whiskey, contact Portland Tower 123.77.
123.77, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, ground, 121.9. Portland Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey on a left base. Actually, probably more like a straight in for 28 right.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Portland Tower, good evening. The wind 2604, runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, 1 Sierra Whiskey. SD course needs work. Well, it's been a while since I did that one, so I can't comment on it too much. Let's see, I do need to use a little bit of speed brake here so I can get my flaps and stuff out. Drop the gear. Once I get to 175, I can drop the flaps to 60 degrees. Which is about 10 on my throttle, or on my Bravo. There we go, now we're good there. Should be about 60. Yeah, pretty close. Alright. I think it's 150 is full flaps. Would have been useful to put the ILS in, maybe. Then has been updated and the course has not. Oh, okay. It stands out to me. It says SVFR can use any form of approved separation. It must be non-radar. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea how to deal with special VFR. I'm gonna be honest. I have zero idea. Mostly because most of the airports in ZID, I think the newest version of the SOPs, most of them allow special VFR, about half of them. But back when I first started doing controlling over in ZID, that wasn't the case. Most of them didn't allow special VFR. So I just didn't even try and learn it. We're all red, so that's not good. So we'll nose her up, add a little bit of throttle.
Portland Tower, good evening. Helicopter mid-flight floor 10 northeast of the field, 2,500 with Tango.
I see him, I think.
Helicopter mid-flight floor, Portland Tower.
Yeah, we're just all reds all the way in. That's not good. I didn't judge this approach right.
Mid-flight 4, the Portland altimeter 2, 9 or 9 or 8.
2998 helicopter mid-flight 4, and just for your preference, do you have a way to get us over to the southwest side of the field without messing up your arrival?
Helicopter med flight 4, if you like, you can transition over the field at or above 2,500 for me.
Transition over the field at or above 2,500 for helicopter med flight 4.
I ran out of fuel in the main tank. Ow. Because I am dumb and forgot to transfer the fuel. It'll restart itself in a second. Yeah, hard landing because I ran out of fuel over the numbers. Which we're good, we're restarted. We're good. Luckily it's an easy restart at the second time. And my ignition stayed on because I forgot to turn it off. Alright, strobes off. So that's just I kind of have to use that blinding light there. Oh, Sierra Whiskey's clear, 2-8 right.
Number 3410 Whiskey, connect ground 121.9, what's it?
9 or 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, I'll probably taxi to... you know what? I'm just going to taxi back to the runway. And then we'll go to Seattle. And Portland ground, November 341 Sierra Whiskey. We're off 28 right, Alpha 5. We'd like to request taxi back to the active and the flight following to Seattle. .9 run, right? Yeah, I did. They're going to coordinating it now.
November 3410 Whiskey, Portland ground, standby.
At least gonna give me my taxi? I'm just sitting here short of the runway. Well, hopefully no one comes up behind me and lands and wants to use this exit. Alright, now with the fuel, turn that back off. I guess on the ground I should keep my ignition on, just in case. And I'm gonna go crack the window.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, VFR to the north. At or below 3,500, runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha.
At above 3,500, 28 right by Alpha, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Ah, my voice cracked there a little bit. I've been figuring out I need to drink more water. Even though I drink plenty during the streams. I guess I just talk too much nowadays. Alright, we are flaps 30 approximately there. Or idle throttle, but still gaining speed. What am I, 23 knots ground speed right now? 24, 25. If I don't watch it, it just keeps creeping up. You kind of have to use the brakes. And I'm looking at the number right here where it says GS.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact tower 12377.
Back over to tower, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, contact tower 12377. 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 1 Sierra Whiskey, contact to
Portland Tower, November 3410 Whiskey, back with you, coming up on 28 right.
November 3410 Whiskey, Portland Tower, hello again. Make a right crosswind departure. The wind 2604, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Right crosswind departure, 28 right, clear for takeoff, number 10 Whiskey. Strobe's coming back on. And I gotta go close the canopy and lock it. The brakes here, or else I won't be able to turn. Technically I should have waited to turn the strobes on, but whatever. I guess they just kept my same squawk. They probably did. Alright, here we go. Tate. Gear up. Flaps up.
And Med Flight 4, you can squawk for swap frequency change approved. Good night.
CFR for change, helicopter Med Flight 4, good night.
At or below, oh shit, what was 3,500? I didn't actually look at that.
Number 3410 Whiskey, squawk 35, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
We asked for a flight fall into Seattle. Did that not get noted down?
Yeah, it didn't. In that case, you can connect approach 124.35. Have a good flight.
1243510 Whiskey. Alright. Portland departure, November 3410 Whiskey, over 3,300, climbing 3,005.
November 3410 Whiskey, Portland approach, radar contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR 10 Whiskey. They technically didn't say altitude restrictions canceled. And my heading is not on correctly. Not good. Alright, so I'll go ahead and climb up then. And remember to add fuel this time. KSEA.
010 Whiskey for traffic into Portland, suggested heading 330.
33010 Whiskey. Sounds good to me. Can't argue with him, you know? I wonder what traffic he's talking about. Could even be far. Oh, yeah, it's that guy.
Number 10 Whiskey, leaving 12,500, proceed on course.
Yeah, leaving 12,500 on course, 10 Whiskey.
10 Whiskey, I called Seattle Center, they are too saturated right now for a VFR flight following, so my airspace goes up to 15. Once you're clear of that, I'll terminate you since you're leaving.
That's good, 10 Whiskey. I guess I'll just be guessing on which Seattle approach to call. Actually, I know a guy on Seattle ground, if that is him, if he's still there. He might have changed, I don't know. Oh no, that's probably still him. Yeah, which Seattle approach did I call when I get closer, if you're listening? Shrek. Or actually, more likely, which one should I not call? You probably only know the departure frequency.
Right now 2225, turn left heading 130 to center maintain 6,000.
130 down 2,000, sorry, you ready after?
Right, then there 2225, center maintain 6,000.
6,000,
Number 10 with you, climbing above my airspace, squawk maintain VFR, frequency change approved, have a good flight.
Let's go about frequency change approved, 10 Whiskey. He didn't say radar service canceled, technically. But I know what he means. We'll go VFR. I'll probably just expect to call Seattle here. So let's see. Which one of these controllers should I call? Anything in their ATIS, in their controller info? Looks like no. Alright, I guess I'm just completely guessing. I'm gonna go 123.9. Let's give them a listen. Also give the ATIS a listen while I'm here too. 118.0. What is the VFR sectional? That's a good point. What does it say?
Alaska 341, do you have the Bay visual approach?
126.5. That's not one of them.
385, we had Joe inside.
Alaska 385, cleared visual approach 16 right.
That's not any of them.
Visual approach 16 right, Alaska 385.
9.2, not it.
Got the Bay visual, Alaska 341.
Wait.
Alaska 341, roger. Descend and maintain 4,000. I'll have that in further instructions in a bit.
One, not it. Yeah, so none of those. Let's see, if I go look up an airport here. Got 126.5, not it. To 6.5, yep, not it. Well, I'm done searching.
Seattle Tacoma International Airport ATIP information call 0053 Zulu.
To follow is at
West 3308.
In about 10 miles.
Visibility 10.
Indicated.
Ceiling 1000 broken. 18,000 broken. Temperature 14.
Alaska 341, maintain visual
Altimeter 3002.
16 right.
ILS and charted visual approach runway 16 right and 1 FIXL. Approach in use. Departing runways 16 left and 1 FIXC. Simultaneous approaches in use to Seattle Airport and Boeing Field. Departing aircraft plan and brief numbers for both runways 16 left and 1 FIXC. Traffic below you on final. Notices to air missions. Contact ramp control prior to push and start. Bird activity within the airport arrivals. Advise if you have true runway scenery. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information call.
Contact tower 119.9, see ya.
Over the tower,
The Tacoma International Airport ATIP information call 0053 Zulu. 13308.
Alright, we got golf. So where's that Alaska? I think this guy's the guy I call if he's the feeder guy. I'm assuming. I mean, it could still be departure I call. Technically, you know, they control a portion of airspace.
Good evening, Seattle approach, Alaska 181 with you on the Fox 8 arrival for 16 right.
Alaska 181, Seattle approach, welcome, maintain 6,000, and let me know if you're able to accept the Bay Visual 16 right.
Also, Niles, sir, what would be the top altitude of Seattle?
Alaska 181, can you accept the Bay Visual approach?
Get into 1005.
I'm familiar with the Bay Visual approach, Alaska 181.
So he's unfamiliar? Makes sense. I hate how bright the screen gets and I can't change it.
Alaska 181, the field is at your 2 to 3 o'clock in about 10 miles.
Good. Alaska 181.
Alaska 181, I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Yes, sir, we have the airport inside Alaska 181 at 3 o'clock.
Alaska 181, cleared Bay Visual approach, 16 right.
Let me see, if I plug in Seattle Vortex, I can get a distance off of that.
16 right, Alaska 181.
16.8. Or even better, if I use
Alaska
a different one, let's see.
341, contact tower 119.9er, see ya.
99, Alaska 341, yeah.
They use Olympia. Maybe that might not be on their screen, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll just use this. 116.8, then... We've got 45 miles south of the Seattle Vortex. It is a Vortex, right? Yeah. I'll just give them a call here in a second. I'm in the airspace. All right. Seattle approach, remember tree 41 Sierra Whiskey. We're about 40 miles south of the Seattle Vortex VFR request.
Last aircraft calling Seattle approach, say again, call sign.
Yeah, it's November tree 41 Sierra Whiskey. In ZSC, or you start no, I've just been in Seattle the entire time.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey Seattle approach, you can contact Seattle approach on 125.6.
125.6, November 341 Sierra Whiskey. That's why you give him a location when you call. Tree, is that tree 8 or tree 6? That was tree 6. Seattle approach number 3410 Whiskey. We're 5 miles south of the Seattle Vortac VFR request.
November 3410 Whiskey, Seattle approach, go ahead.
Yeah, number 3410 Whiskey, we are a Tango Tree at 1500. Information Golf request full stop, Seattle.
November 3410 Whiskey cleared into the Seattle Class Bravo airspace, and
Radar
expect
contact
a
me.
right downwind into Seattle.
Okay, the Bravo into right to downwind for Seattle 10 Whiskey. Dang, didn't give me a code, didn't do nothing? I'm not sure if that's legal or illegal. I am not sure. But we're cleared into the Bravo nonetheless. I think it's just highly recommended to have people tagged up. I don't know if it's actually required. So let's see here. If I had to send down to 3,000. Yes, he did say cleared into the Bravo. He did in fact say it. He said the magic words. The magic words that don't get me in trouble. That just shows there's one part of the Bravo that's between 7 and 5. It doesn't even go up to the full 10 on the sides. Huh. Interesting. Different than a lot of Bravos. Oh, wait, I'm about to run out of fuel again. I had 10% left on the main tank. Oof, close call again. Yep, field in sight. Give it a few more degrees to the right. He said right downwind, didn't he? Pretty sure he did. Alright, that fuel is full. Because if I go to 3,000, I am staying within the Bravo and not going below it, which then technically I need another Bravo clearance to re-enter. And I'm speeding a little bit. Alright, so is the tower frequency going to be next? Ah, crap. Which is... There's two of them. East and a west. So I'm most likely going to be west. 12095. I haven't heard this controller talk in a minute.
November 3410 Whiskey, contact tower on 120.905. Good night.
120.905, 10 Whiskey. Bro, it's great when you just get into an airport smooth like this. Even though it's a big old class Bravo. In real life, they probably might not make it this easy, but, you know. Seattle Tower, November 341 Sierra Whiskey. We're entering the right downwind.
Number 3410 Whiskey, Seattle Tower, good evening. Squawk 4731, pay attention.
4731, full stop, 10 Whiskey.
For 3410 Whiskey, roger, into the downwind, runway 16 right. You can expect longer downwind than usual, just traffic.
Yeah, right downwind, 16 right, 10 Whiskey.
Deuce 11, make left 360.
Left 360, Deuce 11.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, so that means I'm going to start going slow.
Seattle Tower, Tiger 802, visual 16 right.
Tiger 802, Seattle Tower, good evening. Runway 16 right, clear to land. Traffic is in the pattern, doing a left 360. This should be at about your 11 and 1 to 2 o'clock.
Looks like an F-16.
Copy, I'm pretty sure we got him inside Tiger 802.
I can clear, I've left the Bravo now. Whoops. My bad.
Alaska 181, welcome to Seattle. Exit, vacate left on Quebec, stay parking.
Dually, Alaska 181, we're vacate left on Quebec.
Yeah, stay parking for me.
Any parking you got for us?
Roger, Alaska 181 on Quebec, cross one correction, hold short 16 for center, contact tower 199.
On Quebec, hold short 16 center, contact tower, Alaska 181.
Deuce 11, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Okay, Deuce 11.
341 Sierra Whiskey, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Downwind, 10 Whiskey.
Deuce 11, reduce final approach speed.
We're pretty much already at that. We'll try to slow down, Deuce 11.
Roger.
Alright, we'll go 30 degrees of flaps here.
341 Sierra Whiskey, final approach speed.
0 Whiskey.
341 Sierra Whiskey, make left 360.
Left 361, 0 Whiskey. I guess I'm leaving the
Deuce 11 into the base, runway 16 right.
Base 16 right, Deuce 11.
This tower is a pro, though. Like, just a little bit I've heard from him so far. He knows exactly what he's doing. Go full flat just because of the speed.
Deuce 11, runway 16 right, clear for the option. Number 2.
Clear for the option, Deuce 11.
So, you know what, I'm gonna stay out toward this way just for an extra second. Yes, your shit is still throwing you off? Bruh, it's VFR is fun. So here's one of my tips. Well, 2 tips actually when it comes to dealing with VFR guys. VFR guys, well, your IFR guys usually come before the VFR people. VFR guys, all you need to do is have them report someone in sight, maintain visual separation.
Seattle Tower, 1838, holding for runway 16 left.
You know, technically, most of the time, VFR aircraft
heavy, connect Seattle Tower 199.
are responsible for their own separation. Yes, you can separate them. But as long as you don't let the dots touch, you're fine
Alright,
with VFR. It's, there's not even
Tower 99.
not even a 3 mile bubble.
19-9, failure interface.
341 Sierra Whiskey, I'll call your base.
1 Sierra Whiskey. I don't see the other guy on final. It's supposed to be like an F-16 or something. I should probably go ahead and drop the gear. That would be smart.
341 Sierra Whiskey, traffic's over the numbers for 16 right, an F-16, you'll be following him. I don't think you'll be able to see him now, but let me know if you do see him.
We're negative on the visual, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Roger.
He is way off my right wing.
For 341 Sierra, to the base, runway 16 right, runway 16 right, clear to land, caution, wake turbulence.
Base 16 right, 16 right, clear to land, 1 Sierra Whiskey, and we're parking the hangars southeast of the field.
Roger.
Dang, this dude's even taking wake turbulence into effect here, or into consideration. Nice. We are full flaps, gears down, all the lights are on. Landing check was complete. Oh, and fuel. Yeah, fuel's good. Landing check was complete.
This one one, send it down, I'll clear base.
Okay, this one.
So, bro, when it comes to having jets in the pattern, it's a bit more extreme than a bunch of props. I have had 6 props in the pattern before. Actually, no, it was 5 props and 1 jet. Or 2 jets. No, I've actually had 6 twice. One time it was, I think it was 5 props and a jet. Another time it was 4 props and 2 jets. Luckily that 4 props and 2 jets, I had a parallel runway to use. Up a little bit over to the left, come on. We're not center at all. Bounce.
Number 341 Sierra West, welcome to Seattle, left on Papa, contact tower 19-9, we'll see you soon, have a good night.
Left on Papa. Once, say again the last part.
I said contact tower 19-9, have a good night, Stu.
Hey, Tower 19-9 over on Papa, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Deuce 1-1, end of the base, 116 right, 116 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, Duke 1-1.
Yeah, the other tower. Once I'm off on Papa. So we're maintaining this frequency because I'm on his runway. Alright, now we're good. One 199.
341 service, New York. Alaska 109, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 left, Alaska 109.
Bell Tower number 341, Sierra Whiskey off on Papa, going to the southeast hangars.
Alright, 341 Sierra Whiskey, Seattle Tower, welcome to Seattle. Taxi straight ahead. Cross runway 16 center on Papa, hold short 16 left.
Yeah, straight ahead, cross 16 center, Papa, hold short 16 left, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Man, that's a bunch of curvy taxiways. Not great for this plane. Gotta take it a little slower. I also have to take a piss. Jeez, bro. So we're probably gonna... should I end the stream? Sure. I need to check if Jeffrey B is streaming. If he is, and he's on Reading Tower or whatever he likes to do, then we'll go fly with him. I need to check. Strobes are on. That is a departing aircraft. Off of the other runway. And we are crossing, I think, a departure runway? Or one of the departure runways? Based on the ATIS. That was still kind of weird. They didn't radar contact me inbound. Or the approach controller didn't, at least. The tower never did either. Local west. Yeah, Bro, you never radar contacted me either. You only gave me a squawk code. What is this?
250 Whiskey, cross runway 16 left on Papa, and contact ground 1217 on the other side.
Yeah, we'll cross 1 to 6 left on Papa ground on the other side, 10 Whiskey.
Alaska 109, contact departure now 120.
So technically, I got away with entering a Bravo and never being radar contacted. Not to radar contact you in training. Radar contact VFR Bravo. What the hell? Even if approach never radar. What kind of teachings is that? Shoot, we'll do it over in ZID. And although then again, if approach doesn't radar contact someone inbound, then they're the ones that aren't doing their job. But yeah, if approach doesn't radar contact someone, I feel like that's then your job because you're in your airspace. All right, over to ground. Yeah, Seattle ground. Number 3410 Whiskey. We're off on Papa going to the southeast hangars.
November 3410 Whiskey. Seattle ground. Turn right on Bravo, left, spot 99 to the south ramp.
Right turn Bravo left, spot 99 to the south ramp, 10 Whiskey. I have to look up where 99 is. I forgot there's spot numbers here. It's been a while. Spot 99. Oh, I see it. Okay. That's like south of Quebec. So, I'll turn left almost instantly here. If my scenery has a left. I don't know if it does. We'll see. Because I don't have any fancy scenery for Seattle. Oh, it does. We're good. It's path to South Gates? Well, it's right here in my chart. Just south of Quebec, but north of Sierra. Yeah, I completely forgot there's spot numbers and stuff. Then again, Cincinnati has spot numbers, but we never use them. Except for events when we have a ramp. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back far here. I started controlling the ramp in Seattle since the new SOPs were out a few months ago. Ah, okay. Yeah, we started that with Cincinnati. Technically, actually, I need to check. We just got new SOPs today. I need to check if there is stuff in there for the ramp part of it. Because we've had a ramp controller twice, and it's the guy apparently that wrote the SOP for it. But it hasn't been in there in our, like, normal SOPs, so I don't know, we'll see. I'll DATM rated every single SOP. They're Fat USA 5 now. Yeah, it does make sense. My strobes are still on, whoops. I'm just gonna park it right here, blinding the ramp workers that are probably standing in front of me. Although not really. Oh, and I forgot to hit the flash on that. Alright, so I'm gonna do one tiny check for Jeffrey B. He's not there. Darn. Well, you know what? I really gotta use the restroom, so I'll be right back and then we'll end the stream here. Yeah, bro, before I had Navigraph, I had no idea where the spot numbers were at places. Because, you know, FAA charts don't have them. Which is so dumb. Why is the FAA not going to have it? Alright, well, let me look at a couple things here. Wait, that was earlier today. Why did I just not get a notification about that? Whatever. What the? Somebody just sent like a cat gif or something. Yeah, one of the Discords. I mean, that was a weird one, kinda. Alright, guys. If you haven't already, come on over, join the Discord. Tomorrow we'll be doing some air traffic control over in ZID, which is Indianapolis Center. It's this area on VATSIM and technically in real life. There's Indianapolis, Dayton, Columbus, Charleston, Huntington, Lexington, Louisville, Evansville, Cincinnati right in the middle. And of course all the little deltas near them too that I cover. So it's like 24, 25 airports in total depending on how you count. There is one airport that is towered. It technically doesn't have any controlled airspace because it's in a restricted area. So I guess that is its airspace. Alright, and then Sunday we're doing no stream just because I've got a family gathering to go to. Technically I still could because we do these early enough now, the Sunday fun days. But I'd rather not try and push it. And then have to sign off right when I shouldn't. Yeah, well, if you guys have missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube on 2 different channels. It'd be great if you can check those out. One, both, neither, whatever. Doesn't really matter to me. They're just there to store the VODs. Alright, who are we gonna go raid? What the hell is Mustafa doing? I mean, I guess that's Flight Sim. But with like GSX maybe or something? Might be a cross hyper there, maybe. Oh, Slant Alpha is flying the 7-2. Oh. And he's still decent ways up in here. Alright. God the raid. Darth Dennis, is he streaming right now? See, really, you're supposed to do that before I'm sitting here deciding who to raid. I'm supposed to have done that. Do I not follow him? I thought I did. Or is he not streaming? Did I spell that wrong? D-R-T-H. I'm spelling that wrong. What? It would show up late? No I do. I'm pretty sure I'm spelling that the way you put it in there. His PC just crashed. Well, rip. Oh, guess we're not gonna go raid him then. Alright, so we're gonna go over to Slant Alpha Adventures. There he is. Stick around for the raid for extra channel points. Hit the follow button here and the follow button on Slant Alpha's channel. And we'll see you guys. We gotta go give I back his points there. And yeah, that's about it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for some air traffic control.